Oh, why, I've had the most harrowing dream. I dreamt I was preparing the theater for a festival of writs by Master Shakespeare. But then, somehow, unbeknownst to me, I did slumber. Slumber, did I? Yes, I must have. But now I have awakened. I have awakened mine eyes to visions of youth, visions of art, visions of drama, of comedy, of history. You there, kind madam of the diminutive stature, what day is it? May 22nd, yes, that sounds about right. The day of the week, perhaps. What is the day of the week? Wednesday. The day of Wednesday. Yes, named after the mighty and powerful Odin and the swift but spriteful Mercury. Why, we haven't any time to waste. Oh, these old bones. Whew. 1 second. Ooh. There. Gravity. There, I am. All my pieces come together. Now, let me just find my light. It was here somewhere. Yes, that is a light, not my light. My light looks much better. Nope. One more time. Ah, here we are. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Whew. All right. Let us begin. First, I would like to welcome all of you to the 34th annual, oh, sorry, that's what your program says, but it is actually the 35th annual, yes, right, yes, Chester County Intermediate Unit's Shakespeare Festival. You guys can keep clapping all day. I'm fine with that. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Zoons, 35 years. That's a lifetime in Tudor time. That was the time of Shakespeare, for those of you who don't know. It's not a flatulence joke. It was called the Tudor time. Yes, but that's quite impressive, is it not? 35 years. Would you all please join me, my new friends, in giving a big round of applause for the CCIU for holding this for so long, right? Yes. Very good. All right now, but I am going to have to do a quick audio test here because I did notice that this side of the room was much quieter than this side of the room. So when I point to your side of the room, would you please cheer and yell and clap as loud as you possibly can, just so we can get the levels right, yes? Okay, so this side of the room, let's try one more time. Very good, very good. I heard you that time, so that's an improvement. Now this side of the room. Okay. Just to give my ears a small break, this side of the room. Better. And one last time for everybody. Very nice. Thank you all so much. All right, great. Well, now that we have got the audio down, let's test the visual, shall we? Everyone, please raise your right hand. Your other right hand. Your stage right hand. Huh? Now your stage left hand. Now, everyone do this. Oh, really? You're too kind. Thank you. Very well. Now that we have gotten everything together, the rules. Page 2. The rules. Please have someone from your school sit with the judges to help identify the actors. If the judges don't know your names, they can't give you the awards that you're working so hard to earn, so please make sure that your representative knows all of your names. Yes? Are we all in agreement? Yes? Rule 1? Yes? Okay, perfect. No glitter, confetti, or fire is permitted. I know, not my rule. However, you may spread hope, good cheer, and optimism if you would like. If you're looking for things to spread. Yes, thank you. Did I hear a boo over here? You don't like optimism? Oh. That reminds me, I actually filled out an application for the Optimist Club, but I don't think I'm going to get in. Rule number 3, each group is responsible for cleaning up the stage and backstage area after use. Take all of your items with you. You must respect the theater space and your fellow thespians, and anything you leave behind will probably become a white elephant gift at the WCU Christmas party later this year. Stay in the assigned seats until the CCIU staff escorts you to your next location. Students must stay in the theater except for use of the restrooms. Wandering around the building is not permitted. Plus, it just looks like you're lost, and that's really silly, right? Okay. Wow, all of a sudden I had the voice of the gods. There we are. Once you leave the dressing rooms, you will not be permitted to return. Please take everything with you. Please remain quiet when you are walking to the stage and setting up backstage. Remember, silence is golden, and those who forget that backstage often find out that gaff tape is black. Absolutely no food or beverages are permitted in the auditorium. Obviously, this also pertains to candy, gum, and bananas. Please do not leave for lunch until you are directed to do so. Wait for the director to call places for the lunch scene. Yes? We're in agreement still? Yes? Okay. Plus, you can't go eat before I do. That's just tacky. Okay. Please turn off or mute all electronic devices, except for pacemakers. You can leave those on. Please put all cell phones into airplane mode, as they can interfere with the microphones. Remember, cell phones did not exist during the Shakespearean era. So please keep your cell phone stowed until you leave the theater. And most importantly, and I hope you're all paying attention to this, I do appreciate you. We're going to take a moment, actually. Everyone is turning off their cell phones, so I appreciate that. We'll give that a moment. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, last but definitely not least, most importantly, have fun. Theater is meant to be enjoyed, whether watching or performing. If you aren't having fun, you're doing it wrong. Now, my newest and greatest friends, I would like to ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the first play of the day. From Hopewell Elementary School, here is a creative edit of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Are we getting married yet?
No.
Come on, are we getting married yet?
No.
Are we getting married yet?
Let me think. No.
Sorry, but I'm so excited.
Only 3 days left, my dear father. Look, here comes Aegeus.
Duke Duchess, I am so mad at my daughter Hermia.
Why?
She won't marry Demetrius.
Come here, Hermia.
Be nice to her. Yes, sir?
You have 3 choices. Execution, go to a nunnery, or listen to your father. I want an answer before I get married. Got it?
Got it. Oh, Lysander.
What's wrong, Hermia?
My father wants me to marry Demetrius. He left. I want to marry you, Lysander.
That's all right, Hermia. The quest to love never did run smooth. We'll run off to my aunt's house. She lives in a place that's far, far away. And we'll go through the enchanted forest in the middle of the night and probably get lost.
Sounds great.
Yep.
Oh, Hermia, Demetrius loves your beauty. Why can't I be cute like you? Then maybe he'd love my beauty.
Wow, stinks to be you. Hey, wanna know a secret?
Yeah?
Lysander, I got her off to his aunt's house. It's far, far, far away. Possibly not to a single person.
Promise. I have a better idea. Why don't I let Demetrius know of fair Hermia's plight, and then maybe he'll fall in love with me.
Is our company here?
Yes.
Fabulous. We will perform a play before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day.
Yeah.
It shall be the most lamentable and most cruel death of Fearless and Thisbe. We shall call it Fearless and Thisbe.
Yeah.
Bottom, you will play Fearless.
No. That's not acceptable. I do this is the best part because I'm the best actor.
More like overactor.
That.
That is the best part. Flute, you will play Thisbe.
Cool. What's this be? A wandering knight?
No, she is the lead film part. And you can talk in a small voice.
Did I hear you right? Did you just say I have to play a girl? I have a beard coming in.
I believe you do.
No, you only have a part. The best part.
Yeah.
Charlotte?
Here, Quince.
Charlotte, you must play Thisbe's mother.
Huh? I have to play a girl too?
Snout,
Here, Quince.
you, Fearless father. Snout,
Here, Quince.
you, Line's part, and I hope you're the play fitted for the Duke.
Quince?
Yes?
I'm so studied. Do you have the script?
Snug, listen, buddy, it's nothing but roaring. You'll be fine.
I quit my specs too. That's my lion's roar.
No. You will frighten the Duchess and the ladies that they will shriek, and that we're not to hang us all.
That would hang us?
Man, you're tough.
Do we have to play girls?
How now, spirit? Whither wander you? Hey, don't people call you Puck? A very brilliant observation. Aren't you that one Sheamus and Navish fight? Don't you cause claws her trouble? Aren't you devastated on inch? Yep, that would be me.
The one that fought the man into the village, right?
Again, yes. Oh, look, here comes Titania, Queen of the Fairies. We wait for her. Yeah, well, here comes Oberon, King of the Fairies. He's my boss.
Hello. Goodbye. Wait, please, there's something I'd like to tell you. What? I don't like you.
Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
If you give me the treasure I asked for, then I'll go with you.
Not a chance. Fairies, let's go. I'm out of here.
Yes, I'm out of here.
Bye-bye.
I have to do something mean to her. What to do.
So how can I help?
Well, hello there, my mischievous old friend. I know. Go get me the magical purple flower.
I'll put a girdle around the earth in 40 minutes.
Huh?
I'll be right back. I love thee not, therefore forsake me not.
Demetrius, why don't you love me?
You love me, Helena.
You know what I told you about Hermia and Lysander running off together?
You still love me. Let me alone.
Demetrius, the more you hate me, the more I will love you.
Leave me alone. Your fairy has returned with the magical pink flower.
I pray thee, give it to me.
No.
Puck! This is a love potion. I'll put some on Titania's eyes and she'll fall in love with the first thing she sees. Hopefully something filthy and smelly. Puck, you go do something constructive.
Constructive?
I saw an Athenian couple nearby mad at each other. You take this and make them fall in love.
Okay.
Wow, I'm tired. I think I'll fall asleep in the middle of this dark and enchanted forest while my husband is very, very mad at me. Fairies,
Yes.
I want you to sing me to sleep.
Sing.
Yes, sing.
Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Titania. Okay, sleep tight. Ooh, look, butterflies. Ooh, butterflies.
Well, looky here. Awaken some vile things here.
These few look familiar.
What do you mean by that?
I think I've lost their way.
That's okay. I'm tired. Let's go to sleep.
Okay.
You're still annoying me. You're like my dog.
Then let me your pet and I'll follow you everywhere.
No! Hey, look at that!
Lysander, if you live, good sir, wait. I said, wait.
Huh?
I think Demetrius does not love me.
And I don't do Firefest, baby.
Huh?
I love you.
But you love Hermia.
Not Hermia, but Helena I love. I'm not choosing right for her though. Oh, kiss me, darling.
Hello? Where did you go?
Are we on that?
There's some lines that I think we need to change in the script.
No. We need to rehearse.
Okay, I need to warm up first. Can we talk about this girl part?
Yeah. Or you just come over here and work on your lines.
Fine.
Something smelly, huh? I will turn this actor into a donkey and get the boss's queen to fall in love with her.
Okay, I'm ready. Wait. Hey, I think I need a shave.
What angel awakens me from my flowery bed?
Well, where'd you come from? Who are you?
I woke in to think you're the best looking person ever. I love thee.
Well, me thinks you should have a little bit of that. Hello!
So have you seen my queen?
My mistress of the monsters in love!
Nice!
Now?
No.
Now?
No, I do not, nor will like you. Go away.
You messed it all up. You put the love potion in the wrong Athenian's eyes.
I did? Oh well. But this is very comical.
This is a problem.
Are you kidding me? This is great. Just ask the audience. Hey audience, don't you think this is great entertainment?
Do something.
I love you. Why don't you look at me?
Freeze! I'm freeze.
Oh, goodness, that's perfect fine. I love you.
What? That's fine. You love her? No, I love you more.
You thief of love. You took my guy. You took both of my guys.
What did you say earlier? Oh yeah, 6 feet you.
Oh, yeah?
Ouch. Though she be but little, she is fierce.
I know. This is the problem. I just ruined all the fun.
Because I can. Now go.
Can I have my fairies go get you goodies, my sweet love?
Yeah, go make a candy bar.
We have to get a candy bar.
Freeze. A donkey? Oh, this is very funny. I do kind of like her. Unfreeze.
Oh, Ron, I had a weird dream. You won't believe what happened.
Let me guess. You fell in love with a donkey? There lies your love.
Yuck.
But you like me now.
Cool.
I'm freeze.
Oh, Hermia, I love you.
About time.
Hey Helma, I love you.
Finally.
Hey, I'm tired. Let's go to sleep.
Oh dear Lord, here lies my daughter Hermia.
Yeah, next to some dude and two other Athenians.
Yeah, the wrong Athenians.
Wait, then.
Oh wait.
It was all a dream.
Yeah, right.
Hermia, you have your answers. Execution, nunnery, or listen to your father. I still love Lysander.
And I still love Helma.
This is great. Let's all go get married.
What?
I mean, this is a Shakespeare comedy, right? Everybody always gets married in a Shakespeare comedy.
Okay.
We thought I
was. Feet that I had. Oh, it must have been a dream. Oh, look, a candy bar.
Has anyone seen Bottom?
No.
Have any of you seen Bottom?
No.
Guess what? We get to perform a play in front of the Duke.
Yeah.
Nuptials, we are going to watch a play. Hippolyta, what do we have?
Listen to this. A tedious brief scene of young Paramus and his love for Thisbe. They reach out to Homer. It is called Paramus and Thisbe.
Wait, it is a really lousy play. It's only about 10 words long. Mine is only about 10 words too long.
Thanks for your opinion, Aegeus, but we will hear it.
Fine.
Yeah, sounds great. Where's the popcorn?
Bring on the mechanicals. Time for the old Shakespeare play within a play.
And now presenting Paramus and Thisbe. I, Snap by name, am a wall. This is Paramus and this is Thisbe.
Talking wall, sweet.
My love Thisbe. I love it. But can't be with you because it's with his wall.
I love Paramus. I know.
Short but powerful. I like her.
I, and the German, am alive. Let us help in nice line, so we don't scare the breezes.
A nice line. Bravo.
And I am moonshine. I shine moonlight.
Where is my...
Bar.
Oh, run, Thisbe.
This bar stinks.
What? Line and take my love? No! I love you. But can never visit you. So I just die. I just die.
Asleep, my love? Lit dead, my dove? I'm a sky too. Adieu, adieu.
Well, they couldn't have died sooner. Time to go to bed.
If we shadows have offended, think with this and all is mended. In other words, we really hope you enjoyed our dream. So give me your hands if we be friends. Good night.
Right, one more big rousing round of applause for Hopewell Elementary School. Yes, yes. What an excellent performance. It does make me quite sleepy every time I see that play, however. Oh, it was called A Midsummer Night's Dream. If you, there you are, there you are, okay. Very well, very well. Oh. Usually I have a banner boy for this, but apparently I am the banner boy today. There we are. Very well. Where were we? Oh yes, Shakespeare. Gather round and hear a tale from the author without fail. His quill of ink poised and ready, o'er the parchment smooth and steady. For Master William penned 37 in 20. One should think that be a plenty. But spread the works far and near of our fair bard Shakespeare. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I was wondering if it'd get louder the lower I went, but my old back will not tolerate that. Okay, would you like to know some fun facts about Shakespeare? Okay, so I had 175 yeses and 2 nos. Okay. For the two of you, let me show you a trick. Anytime you do not want to hear something, simply take your fingers, place them in your ear canals, and hum a tune. There you are. No facts for you. Okay. Fun fact number 1. During his lifetime, William Shakespeare wrote around 37 plays for the theater and over 150 poems. Now, no one can say the exact number because some of that work has been lost over time, and some of it, people say, maybe wasn't written by Shakespeare at all. I know, scandalous, right? Yes? You can gasp. Here, let's do a gasp together. I can't believe it either. Perhaps, does anybody here know the difference between theater in the Tudor period, Shakespeare's time, or theater now? Can anybody name some differences? Yes?
Only men were in Shakespeare?
Yes, that is correct. There were no female actors in that time. All female roles were played by men. Anyone else? Yes, you, ma'am. I'm sorry? Oh, language. I thought you said the English sandwich was different. And I'm like, I'm sure it was, but I'm not sure what an English sandwich is, so. Yes, you, ma'am. There were no microphones. That is correct. You had to learn the art of projection. Projecting to the very back row of the house. Pretend your little elderly grandmother is sitting back there and she can't hear very well. So you say, "Hi, Grandma." All right, we have some projectors here. Okay. Yes, you, ma'am. That is correct. So they would often perform on what is called a raked stage, where the front of the stage would be lower than the top of the stage so that people in the back could see the entire stage. And that is where we get our terminology upstage and downstage. Yes, you, ma'am.
The stage is smaller?
The stage was smaller oftentimes, yes. You, sir. The one with his hand up. Yes. No, in front of you, but you'll be next. Okay, yes. Go ahead. In the cloak. That one. It's okay. You may not be smart, but you're pretty, and that's all that matters. There you are. Okay. I love the hair. It's beautiful. Okay, go ahead.
They didn't have like mics and speakers and all that.
Very true. They did not have mics and speakers. Yes, you, ma'am, as I promised.
They dressed differently?
They did dress differently, yes. Perhaps you've noticed my breeches, yes? These are a form of short pants that were very stylish back in the day. Today you would call them capris or board shorts or whatever, but they were very tight around the knee. Yes, you.
There are now more women than there are men.
I hate to tell you this, but there are now more people than there were then. So yes, that is correct. You, sir, in the black shirt.
There might not have been lights in the theater because...
Correct. Yes, there were no electric lights as we know them today. There was lighting, however, but it was usually provided by torches or lamps or lanterns. You, sir.
Wait, inanimate object?
You did what with an inanimate object? I'm sorry. Yes, people would play inanimate objects. That is correct. Anything on the stage that had a voice. You, ma'am. Yes, some plays were epic. And by epic, that means ridiculously long, as in they would tell an entire story, not leaving a single moment out. Some might say they were even told in real time, which by today's standards is very boring unless it's on a cinema screen, in which case you're like, yes, extra features. You, sir. The theaters were smaller, yes? Ma'am? There weren't any sound effects. Now that, ma'am, there were no electronic sound effects. But all sound effects were either provided by a sound person who would do all of the sound effects off stage. That is part of where we get the clapboard for things such as thunder clapping. Or you would get perhaps a big sheet of paper would be waved for the thunder rolling. There were sound effects. They were just not like we have them today. Yes, ma'am. Yes and no, and we'll actually get to that later on in the show. So when Shakespeare and Lord Chamberlain's men developed the Globe Theatre, they actually developed it to be a place where everyone could come see theater. So if you were a poor person, you could only afford to stand on the open floor above the open ceiling in the cold and the rain, and it was very poor and terrible and smelly. And if you were rich, you could sit up high in a very fancy, lavish suite and a nice, fancy, lavish chair where you didn't have to smell the poor people. All right. All of that aside, plays in Shakespeare's time were very different than the ones we have today. As we discussed, there were no female actors, and audiences could be very rowdy. They would shout, boo, or even throw food at actors they did not like. Yes, just like that. That was great. You are an actress through and through, ma'am. That is exactly how you would throw food at someone you did not like. Yes. Good job. Well, all I have to say is thank goodness we have evolved into a much kinder and well-refined audience. So let's demonstrate our evolution while watching the next scene from E.N. Pierce Middle School. I present you with a curtain rod. Dangerous vows. It was just here. Did you see where I left my... Oh, there it is.
There are many different realities for each tale that is told. Some end in happy marriages, others end in bloody battles. There are stories of kings who learn to forgive and others who learn their values. Many different stories, many different paths. A tale that was originally gory can have one thing changed to become a happy ending. In some stories, even the slightest change can lead to an entirely new reality. And yet, some stories always ending the same way. Romeo and Juliet, a classic tale of love, revenge, and sorrow. A tale of two lovers in fair Verona. The fate was thrust upon them so suddenly. But what if their story changed, creating an entirely new reality?
Would you take a gander if it isn't the delinquents?
What do you want, Tybalt?
Can't you just leave us alone? Who says I want to?
Seriously, Tybalt, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Why are you always looking to start trouble?
You started it. You were the ones who broke into the party.
What?
I challenge you to a duel.
I'm not gonna fight you, Tybalt.
Speak for yourself. I can take him.
Mercutio.
Mercutio!
What have you done?
Serves him right.
He's right. You only cause pain wherever you go.
You're saying this is my fault?
I only did what needed to be done. He was challenging us. He had it coming. A curse on both your houses.
It wasn't my fault. Those three had it coming.
Did you really just murder him in cold blood?
He was causing trouble.
No, he wasn't. Stop saying that. I bet they were just minding their own business.
That's enough.
Tybalt's right. Those Montagues are always causing trouble.
Who cares about the Montagues anyway? I don't care about Mercutio's silly curse.
Juliet, dear, maybe listen to your father this time. Those Montagues are nothing but trouble.
I don't want you going anywhere near them.
Mercutio is dead.
It's all those Capulets' faults. Those rotten, dirty...
I swear, Father, not all Capulets are as bad as...
How would you say that? They killed your best friend.
What are you talking about, Romeo?
Benvolio, you haven't met them. Some of them are nice.
So you say you value your sworn enemies more than your best friend?
Benvolio's right. You rather defend them than Mercutio?
I don't want you even going near the Capulets.
Romeo, where are you going?
Juliet! Romeo! What are you doing here? I was thinking about what happened earlier today. Oh, I heard about Mercutio. I'm so sorry. I appreciate that. But I've been thinking about the feud between our families. We can't do anything about it. What if we brought the houses together? How would we do that? We could throw a party. Wait, you're serious? Why not? Maybe your parents could finally talk a little. Might help. Please, Romeo, you know how they are. We need to at least try to stop this. Why can't we have a little fun with it? Okay, well, first we need to send invitations.
Let's go.
A letter from me? From Romeo? No, I believe it's an invitation to a ball. If it's a ball, I need a dress. Let's go dress shopping.
Dress shopping? Is my presence required?
No, but if we want to get a dress, we need to hurry. The ball is tomorrow. I know a perfect shop to visit, Hathaway's Dress Shop. It has beautiful dresses.
Good. I trust that she's in good hands. See you tomorrow night.
Try this one on. Oh, this one looks so pretty. No, this one's not right. It's too bland, and that one just looks too weird.
Hello, Patricia. Can I help you?
I'm just looking for a dress for a ball.
A dress for a ball? Then I know how to solve all your problems. Come with me and I'll find you the perfect dress.
This one's perfect. I love it.
Oh, good. Here, take it.
Let's go. This place seems dangerous. Thank you. I never got your name. You were so helpful.
Agatha, and you're welcome. But be careful. That dress is special.
That dress looks beautiful. Thank you. I'm so excited to see Romeo and my sister.
My luck at the time. I best be going, but it's lovely seeing you two.
Good night, Peter. See you at the ball.
Have fun.
Emily, Peter, I'm so glad you were able to make it.
Hello, my dear Juliet.
Hello, Juliet. You look amazing.
Thank you. Welcome,
Hello.
Patricia. It's very nice to see you, Juliet. And Romeo.
Hello.
Hello, Rosalind. Enjoy the party.
Hello, thank you. I'm just so glad Romeo has moved on.
You promised to never mention that again.
Oh, I just couldn't resist. You look so nice, and just look at all this attention you're getting. Just taking you down a notch, dear cousin. Okay. Never again. Right. But I'm not like a servant. You know enemy. Just one of the family, then. Just one of the family. I know that.
Now quiet. Here's Romeo. Hey, Romeo. This looks like the place to be.
Welcome, fellas. Have a great time.
Tomorrow, cuz.
I'm here too.
See? Told you so.
Come on, let's go have some fun.
Welcome, Mother and Father. Have a great time.
Oh, Romeo, why did you have to host this party? You know we aren't really on good terms with the Capulets.
Well, maybe we can be.
I guess we can try and get along for you, my son.
Hi, Romeo. Mother, Patricia. I'm so glad you were able to make it. Where's Father?
You know your father. He doesn't approve of your relationship with the Montagues.
Oh. Well, have fun.
So, how are you doing?
I'm great. How about
Juliet? She's been acting differently lately. How about Romeo?
I could say the same thing about Romeo.
I guess we have more in common than we thought.
Oh my gosh, Patricia, I absolutely love your dress.
Thanks. I got it yesterday at the boutique.
Yes,
I hope it turned out.
I got mine from the boutique as well. Oh, this is great.
Did you guys hear about that new quilt that I saw on Amazon?
Yeah, I actually just got one. No way, was it worth it?
Oh, wait a minute, let me see.
Which one is that?
So, sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to kill your friend.
He had it coming for him, whether it was now or later.
What fight? It doesn't matter.
Okay, now show us the quilt. Here it is. Oh my, that's amazing. Lucky you.
All right, enough is enough. Give it here.
What? Can I have everyone's attention, please?
Juliet, my love. Before I met you, I felt lost. I didn't know who I was. But every time I see you, I know exactly where and who I'm meant to be. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Juliet. Will you make me the happiest man alive and marry me?
Yes, a million times yes.
Woohoo! Congratulations!
Congratulations, Juliet. You know I've always loved you and Romeo as a couple. I love you, Juliet, and I trust everything you do. I hope you know that.
Thank you. I love you, Nurse Emily. You've always been like a second mom to me. I want to thank you for that.
No worries, darling. Have a good night.
Look, I know you wanted us to be closer to the Capulets, but this is too much.
Yes, Romeo, this is very spontaneous.
Did you even get Lord Capulet's blessing to do this?
Well, I'm tired of having to get everyone's permission to do things. I've already proposed, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Sweet. Wait.
We didn't mean to make you upset.
Congratulations, Juliet. This is a big party. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yeah, Julia, I'm so happy for you. I really am.
I like Romeo's friends. Patricia is enraged by the proposal. The poison seems to burn a hole in her pocket, and she knows what she has to do.
Why would he do that? Why would he propose to the girl of the Capulets family? I know he wanted us to be closer with them. I understand his dislike of our feud, but this? Disgraceful. We should have never allowed this to happen.
Oh, Lady Montague, how are you?
Simply wonderful.
Yes, yes. This proposal is absolutely wonderful.
Yes. Even though it would be wiser for them to separate.
I wonder why you think that.
They wouldn't be good for each other. My Romeo would be best with someone other than a Capulet.
Excuse me? What's wrong with us Capulets?
You Capulets just stir up a lot of trouble.
Well, you Montagues aren't so great either.
Then it's best we go our separate ways then.
Yes, I think it is.
My life is ruined. My long-lost love has betrayed me.
How dare you! First love of my life is lost, and now you bump into me?
You think your life is hard? I lost it with my... Oh.
Understand now? Who even are you?
Patricia Capulet, and you are...
Count Paris. Maybe you should think of someone besides your petty self.
You mean pretty self? You are correct. I'm the most beautiful, lovely, amazing, twirly, glittery, perfect, lovely...
You already said lovely.
Maiden in the world. Romeo should be mine.
Well, the pettiest maiden in the world, fine. You get Romeo, and I get Juliet.
You are the perfect thing for this. With this poison, I will pour into everyone's cups but Romeo's, and his love shall be in my possession. Oh, I must find Paris.
I'm so thirsty. Oh, why thank you, Patricia. This was just what I needed. Oh, what a delicious...
Mother? No, Mother, no. Why must this happen? What have I done? I must hide her, for no one can know.
time blocked after his proposal. What was he thinking? Marrying a Capulet? Outrageous! Why couldn't he have fallen in love with any other?
What? A proposal?
Romeo proposed to your daughter Juliet, and she accepted it.
How dare she? She knows better than to marry a Montague.
Well, I thought my son knew better as well, but I was wrong.
Your son has set a terrible example for Juliet. I suppose unlucky Patricia hasn't made the same mistake.
Don't put all the blame onto me. Your nephew was the one who started all of this.
Mercutio isn't even related to you.
You're just holding everyone back.
Good day.
Thanks a lot. Why would he do that? Marry a Capulet. Out of everyone in Verona, he chooses a Capulet.
Oh, this is such a lovely party. Thank you, Romeo, for being my love. My heart will forever be yours. Oh, yes, Romeo, you have broken my heart. Thank you, thank you. Pardon? Oh, nothing. I'm just so thirsty, aren't you? I'll go look for some tea.
Well, it looks like Patricia's plan is going well, but what she doesn't know is that Paris has a plan of his own.
Now a toast. To overcoming your adversaries?
Yes. Yeah, that sounds right. Overcoming your adversaries. We are so very proud of our son. To love.
To overcoming fate.
To the happy couple.
To the love of my life.
Yes, my plan has worked.
Your plan?
Oh my, whatever will Patricia do now?
Something terrible happened.
What? What's going on?
I'm not exactly sure. We were doing the toast, and as everybody took a drink, they all just dropped dead.
What?
I don't know. What do we do?
It was those Montagues.
What? No, it wasn't.
You should have never trusted them.
You don't understand. Everyone
They
was
should
singing
pay for
along.
their mistakes.
Father, they're all dead.
What?
Everyone at the party dropped dead. As I said, why would they poison themselves?
So, who?
I don't know. Everything happened so quickly.
None of this would have happened if you hadn't gone near those filthy Montagues.
Stop blaming them. They didn't do this.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Everyone I love is gone. My father doesn't believe me. Romeo's dead. His family is dead. My family is dead. The guests all died. Nurse Emily is dead. This is all my fault. If I hadn't fallen in love with Romeo, none of this would have happened. Even if I hadn't agreed to that stupid party. Why did it have to end like this? Romeo? Mother? Emily? Patricia? I'm coming.
Juliet? No, Juliet! Who could have done this to you? I knew those filthy Montagues did this. How could you do this to my daughter? Curse. Mercutio's curse. I can't believe this. All this time, I put our rivalry over my own family. Now look at this family. Just me. I have nothing left. No family, no servants. Juliet, please answer. I don't want you dead. Please, Juliet.
Their story of love, sorrow, and hate, still, although changed, met the same fate. For there never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
have one more big round of applause for Ian Pierce Middle School. Yes. Oh my. How are you, my friends? Still doing well? Yes? So this day's fun, right? We're having fun, yes? Especially you, yes? Who's having the most fun here? Okay. More. I walked into a book merchant's shop the other day, and I asked her for a book about on Shakespeare. She asked me which one, and I said, "Why, William, of course." All right, this morning it was all praise. This afternoon it will be poetry. This day is going from bard to verse. I can see you are a more distinguished audience. I will make the jokes a little more your taste. Why did Puck cross the road? He saw someone he knew over on the other side. Did you guys enjoy that play about Romeo and Juliet? Do you happen to know what Romeo and Juliet's favorite fruit was? Cantaloupe. Yes. Did you hear about the chicken who walked out of the production of Hamlet? He heard somebody threaten that they murder most foul. See, these jokes are designed to tell me which one of Shakespeare's plays you have read. Yes, the person sitting next to you is scowling, hasn't read any Shakespeare. Now, are any of you fine actors in the audience today planning a future as a spy? Yes, we have a few spies, okay? Well, I must warn you, it is very important to master the art of thespianage. All right. Can everyone do this for me, please? That is just to catch the next joke that goes over your head. All right, I have one that everyone in this room can enjoy. I promise. You are familiar with the old stylings of the knock-knock joke, correct? Yeah. I didn't want you to leave me hanging. Okay. Knock-knock. Thisbe. Thisbe, the master of revels, open the door. And now join me in opening the door, or perhaps the curtain, for Windsor Christian Academy and their production of Henry V. Why War?
is 1415 in England. The plague has subsided, and King Henry V has just been crowned King of England. King Henry declares that he has a right to the French crown. The French king disagrees. Shakespeare gives us a glimpse of the negotiations between France and England that ultimately leads to a critical turning point in the 100 Years' War.
A kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Then should the warlike Harry, like himself, assume the port of Mars, and at his heels, leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword and fire, crouch for employment. But pardon and gentles all, the flat unraised spirits that have dared, upon this unworthy scaffold, to bring forth oh so great an object. Can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France? Or may we cram in within this wooden, or the very casks that did affright the air at Agincourt? Admit me course to this history, who prologue like your humble justice pray, gently to hear, kindly to judge, our play.
I'm the narrator of this play, which puts kingdoms, kings, and princes in a small stage to tell the great story of Henry V.
My lord, I tell you that self-will is urged, which in the 11th year of the last king's reign was like and had indeed against us passed, but that the scambling and unquiet time did push it out a farther question.
Before he died, Henry IV considered a law to tax the church.
But how, my lord, shall we resist it now?
Oh no, what shall we do to keep this from happening?
It must be thought on. If it passes against us, we lose the better half of our possession. For all the temporal lands which men devout, by testament have given to the church, would they strip from us?
We'd have to think on that, because we would lose a lot of money and property.
But what prevention? The king is full of grace and fair regard.
King Henry is nice.
And a true lover of the Holy Church. The courses of his youth promised it not. The breath no sooner left his father's body, but that the wildness mortified in him seemed to die too.
When Henry was young, he was really immature and looked as if he had very little potential. However, he grew up quickly once his father died.
We are blessed in the change. List his discourse of war, and you shall hear. A fearful battle rendered you in music. Turn him to any cause of policy.
Whatever topic you talk about to the king, he has thought through it deeply.
But how now, my good lord, for mitigation of this bill, urged by the commons? Doth his majesty incline to it, or no?
So what does the king think of the law tax the church? Do you think he will approve of it or not?
He seems indifferent. I'm open to its grace at large.
He doesn't seem to have a strong opinion. I've been talking with him.
How did this offer seem received, my lord? With good acceptance of his majesty, of true titles of some certain dukedoms, and generally to the crown and seat of France, derived from Edward, his great-grandfather.
I think he is considering my ideas. I didn't have time to explain to him how he's entitled to be the king of France because of his relationship with Edward III.
What was the impediment that broke this off? What interrupted you? The French ambassador upon that instant craved audience.
The French ambassador came to talk with them.
Then go we in to know his embassy.
Let's go. Let's see what he has to say.
I'll wait upon it, and I long to hear it.
I'll come with you. I can't wait to see how this works out.
Gracious Lord of Canterbury. Not here in presence. Send for him, good uncle. God and his angels guard your sacred throne and make you long become it.
Long live the king!
Take heed how you upon our person, how you awake our sleeping sword of war. We charge you in the name of God, take heed, for never two such kingdoms did contend, without much fall of blood.
Please be careful what you say, France and England have been rivals for a long time. Every time they fight, many die.
Then hear me, gracious sovereign, and you peers, that owe yourselves your lives and services to this imperial throne. There is no bar to make against your highness's claim to France. It is as clear as is the summer sun.
Believe me, there is no legal reason why you should not be the king of France.
May I with right and conscience make this claim?
Are you sure? Are you really sure? I have no reason to worry.
The sin upon my head, dread sovereign. For in the book of Numbers it is writ, when a man dies, let his inheritance descend unto the daughters, gracious Lord. Stand for your own, unwind your bloody flag. Look back into your mighty ancestors.
It will be my fault before God if it is wrong. The French say that you cannot inherit the throne from a woman, but they are wrong. The Bible is right. Stand up for England and be brave like your relatives.
Your brother kings and monarchs of the earth do all expect that you should rouse yourself as of the former lines of your blood.
All the kings of the world expect you to be as brave as all the kings who came before you.
Call the messengers sent from the Dauphin.
Send in the messengers from the Prince of France.
Now are we well prepared, and by God's help, and yours, the noble sinews of our power, France being ours, will bend it to our awe or break it all to pieces.
Okay, we have all decided. May God help us and your nobles too. France will fear us, or I will break it to pieces.
Now are we well prepared to know the pleasure of our fair cousin Dauphin, for we hear your greetings from him, not from the king. Therefore, with frank and with uncurbed plainness, tell us the Dauphin's mind.
Please tell us clearly what my cousin the Dauphin has to say. I hear your message is not from the king.
Your Highness did claim some certain dukedoms, in the answer of which claim the prince our master says that you savor too much of your youth, and it bids you be advised. There is not in France and that with nimble galliard line. You cannot revel into the dukedom there. He therefore sends you this ton of treasure, meteor for your spirit, and in lieu of all of this, he desires you for the dukedoms there hear no more of you. This speaks the Dauphin.
In response to your claim that you should be king of France, I've brought you a gift from the prince that you should accept instead of land of France.
What treasure, uncle?
Tennis balls, my liege.
We are glad that the Dauphin is so pleasant with us. His present and your pains, we thank you for.
Ha 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 ha! Thank you for coming. Not really.
When we have marched our rackets to these balls, we will, in France, by God's grace, play a set.
We look forward to playing tennis with you in France.
Shall strike his father's crown from the hazard. Tell him that he hath made a match with such a wrangler that all the courts of France will be disturbed.
Tell the Dauphin we will play a game that will dethrone your father and send tennis balls all around France.
But tell the Dauphin I will keep my state. Be like a king and show my sail of greatness when I do rouse me in my throne of France.
I will be a great and dignified king of England and of France.
And tell the pleasant prince this mock of his hath turned these balls into gunstones.
Tell him that his joke has turned these tennis balls into cannonballs.
But this lies all within the will of God, to whom I do appeal, and in whose name tell you the Dauphin I am coming on, to avenge me as I may, and to put forth his jest will savor but of shallow wit, when thousands did weep more than did laugh at it. Convey them with safe conduct. Fare you well.
Tell the Dauphin that even though many are laughing now, thousands will be crying, and it will be all his fault. You may take my message back to France. Have a good day.
Now all the youth of England is on fire, and silken dalliance in the wardrobe lies. Now thrive the armors, and honor's thought lay solely in the breast of every man. They sell the pasture, now to buy the horse.
Everyone put their fancy party clothes away. They are spending their money on armor. They have sold their land to buy a horse to follow the king into battle. All you think is the honor of going to war. Meanwhile, in France,
English with full power among us, and more than carefully does concerns to answer royally in our defenses.
The English are coming with great force. We must respond as a great kingdom would.
My most redoubted father, it is most meet we arm us against the foe. For peace itself should not so dull a kingdom, the war nor known quarrel were in question, but that defenses, musters, preparations should be maintained, assembled, and collected, as were award expectation.
Yes, Father, we should be ready for war at any time.
Oh, peace, Prince Dauphin, you shall find his vanities force-fed. You are mistaken about this king. This king is foolish. We have nothing to fear.
In cases of defense, 'tis best to weigh the enemy more mighty than he seems.
Let's agree to disagree. No matter if Henry is stronger or weak, it's best to be prepared.
Think we King Harry strong, and princes look you strongly armed to meet him. The kindred of him hath been fleshed upon us. He is bred out of the bloody strain that has haunted us in our familiar paths.
The English are coming with great force. I think King Harry is strong. Be ready to fight his army. Our countries have fought for generations.
Good, my sovereign, take up the English shore, and let them know of what a monarchy you are the head. Self-love, my liege, is not so vile a sin as self-neglecting.
Please let them know you come from a strong kingdom.
Ambassadors from Harry, King of England, do crave admittance to your majesty.
Henry's ambassadors are here to see you.
We'll give them the present audience. Go and bring them.
Let them in.
Good, my sovereign, take up the English shore, and let them know of what a monarchy you are the head. Self-love, my liege, is not so vile a sin as self-neglecting.
Please let them know you come from a strong kingdom.
From him, and thus he greets your majesty. He wills you, in the name of God Almighty, that you divest yourselves, and lay apart the borrowed glories that, by gift of heaven, by law of nature and of nations belong to him and to his heirs, namely, the crown, and all vice honors that pertain, by custom and to the ordinance of times, unto the crown of France.
As a representative of King Henry, you must give up your stolen kingdom. You must give up the crown and all the benefits that come with it.
Or what else follows?
And if I don't, what will happen?
For if you hide the crown, even in your heart, there will he write for it. Therefore, in fierce tempest is he coming, in thunder and in earthquake, like a Jove, that, if your crime fail, he will compel, and bids you, in the bowels of the Lord, deliver up the crown and to take mercy on the poor souls for whom this hungry war.
So if you don't give up the crown, King Henry will come with the force of an earthquake or a thunderstorm with the strength of Zeus. Give up the crown and have mercy on the country of your people.
For us, we will consider this further. Tomorrow shall you bear a full intent back with our brother England.
We will think about it and tell you tomorrow.
For the Dauphin, I stand here for him. What to him from England?
What does Henry have to say to me?
Scorn and defiance, slight regard, contempt, and anything that may not misbecome. The mighty sender doth he prize you at. Thus says my king. And if your father's highness do not, in grant of all demands at large, shall try your trespass and return the mock.
He hates you.
Say, if my father render fair return, it is against my will, for I desire nothing but odds with England. To that end, as matching to his youth and vanity, I did present him with the Paris balls.
If my father says anything next year may be against my will, I will only want to fight England. Henry is immature, and that is why I delivered the tennis balls.
You shall soon be
dispatch us with all speed, lest that our king come here himself to question our delay, for he has put it in this land already.
You shall let us go now, since King Henry is already in France, and he will come get us if we are late.
You shall soon be dispatched with fair conditions, and that is but a small breath and a little pause to answer matters of this consequence.
You shall know my answer soon. A night is no long time to wait while deciding such important issues.
Thus with Imagine wing our swift scene flies.
Imagine a different scene.
For so appears this fleet majestical, holding due course to Hartford. Follow, follow, grapple your mind to the sternage of this navy. Leave your England as dead as midnight still, and work your thoughts, and therein see a siege.
King Henry's navy left England and arrived at Hartford. Imagine a siege of the Hartford castle.
Suppose the ambassador from the French comes back and tells Henry that the king doth offer him his daughter, Catherine, with her to dowry some petty and unprofitable dukedoms.
Imagine the messenger of the French comes back, offers his daughter to Henry and some worthless land.
The offer likes not the nimble gunner with fine stock. Now the devilish cannon touches. Down goes all before them. Still be kind, and eke out this performance with your mind.
Henry did not accept the king's offer, and so the war began.
I thought they were going to make me work for it for a second. Whew. Why war, indeed. One more time, let's hear it for Windsor Christian Academy. Yes? I always appreciate a good string on a banner, don't you? All right. What? Shh, it's a secret. I'll tell you who it is next. Okay. My friends, might I take a moment to do something that was very common in the theaters of Shakespeare's time, but often severely or frowned upon in modern day theater? Is that okay with you? Okay, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. As I am sure many of you are aware, you'll notice this is Frank voice, not my character voice, yes? The characters that we portray on stage are not real. Even the characters that are based on real people or events, sadly, that's right, shocked face, are not real. Right? You can gasp, it's fine. I'm surprised that this is news to you, though. Fair, fair. But even though these characters are not real, that does not mean that they do not exist. There are little bits and pieces of each and every one of these characters inside of all of us. And theater is a magical art form that allows us to escape the real world for a few hours and let these little bits and pieces of ourselves escape and go on an adventure. Now, in the works of Shakespeare, we can find true love, right, Juliet? Juliet, right? We can find true love? Okay, perfect, thank you. I'm sure her shoes are really awesome, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. You can seek wisdom from a fool, right? And you can even fall asleep in a meadow and have the most wonderful dream. In As You Like It by William Shakespeare, the character of Jaques gives one of the greatest monologues that Shakespeare has ever written in Act 2, Scene 7. It's often referred to as the 7 ages of man speech. And it begins, all the world's a stage, and the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. This goes on to talk about how humanity, every single day, we play a role, right? So you're a different person when you're with your friends than you are when you're with your parents. You're a different person when you're, no, you're not, you're the same person every time. So you talk to your mom and dad about the same stuff you talk to your bestie about? That's awesome, that's good. You have good parents then, good work. All right. This speech is what finally made me personally understand Shakespeare and how truly amazing that his works are. Prior to this, all I knew is I wanted to be an actor. You know, and I knew that Shakespeare was something that all actors did at some point in their career. But I had no idea why. You know, it was just some funny, weird way that English people talk, right? Yeah. I just could never understand what made it so special. And then after seeing all of you amazing young men and women, all of you actors, all of the stage crew here today, and just the energy and joy that you guys are bringing to these characters, it made me realize how truly lucky we are to have an opportunity like this brought to us by the CCIU. And just the countless hours that they've gone into to put this together for 35 years in a row, guys. That's pretty awesome. Most people don't even, I don't know, pay their taxes that long, right? I don't know, I'm 22, yes. Anyways, I apologize for getting caught up in the moment. I promise I'll be in character the next time you see me. But I just want to thank you all for being here today, for making this possible, and for helping these young people to have this opportunity to experience the love and power of theater. And speaking of love and power, I hear a Tempest brewing. It is my pleasure to present, are you guys ready? This is your surprise. You ready? Yeah? Downingtown Middle School and the Tempest. All right, break legs, guys. You got this. Go get them.
An island. With Prospero the wizard and his daughter.
Some royals too.
We watch as Prospero creates storm on the boat.
Let's take a closer look.
Boatswain!
Here, master.
Good! Speak to the narrative. Full cast, let ourselves to run.
Hi, my hearties. Taking a topsail. Tend to the master's whistle.
Good boatswain, have care. Where's the master?
I pray you keep below.
Where's the master, boatswain?
Do you not see him? You are a labor. Keep to your cabins. You do assist the storm.
Nay, be patient.
When the sea is to cabin, silence, trouble us not.
Good. Yet remember whom thou hast aboard.
None that I'll aboard to myself. You are counselor. If you can command these elements to silence, use your authority. If you cannot, you've lived so long. And make yourself ready in your cabin for the mischance of the hour. Out of our way, I say.
Go, now let's topmast. Bring her tide with the mainsail. Ah! A plague upon the howling, though louder than the weather.
You again. What do you hear? Have you a mind to sing?
A pox on your throat, you bawling, blasphemous, incharitable dog. Work you then. Hey, Cure! We're less afraid to be drowned than thou art! The king and prince are at prayer. Let's assist them!
And that is how everyone on the ship
Died.
Again, nobody died, but thee were scattered on the isle.
The same isle Prosper and Miranda are on.
I wonder how that happened.
Ariel.
Well, thou will see.
Oh, by your art, my dearest father, you have put these wild waters into this war. Allay them. Oh, I have suffered. I've suffered. A brave vessel dashed, whole to pieces. Poor souls, they've perished.
Be collected. No more amazement. Tell your piteous heart there's no harm done.
Oh, I vote the day.
I've done no harm. I've done nothing but care with thee, my daughter. Wert ignorant of what thou art. Sit down, for thou must know further. 12 years since, Miranda, 12 years since, thy father was a prince of power, and the Duke of Milan, his only heir princess. Dost thou attend me?
So most teethfully.
My brother and thy uncle, Con Antonio, I gave manage of my state. Then did he, in the city of Naples, hurry us aboard a boat and sent us off to sea. From hence we came ashore. By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here cease more questions. Thou art inclined to speak. Come, servant, I'm ready now. Approach, my Ariel, come.
All hail, great master, grave Sir Hail. I come to answer thy best pleasure, be it to fly, to swim, to dive into the fire, to ride among the curled clouds, Ariel, and all her quality.
Hast thou, spirit, performed to point the Tempest that I bade thee?
To every article. I boarded the king's ship, now in the beak, in the waist, in the deck, in every cabin. I flamed amazement, all but mariners plunged into the foaming brine, and quit the vessel, then all afire with me. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that we.
But are they, Ariel, safe?
Not a hair perished. In troops I've dispersed them about the isle. The king's son having landed by himself, and I've left cooling of the air with sighs, his arms in sad heat.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work.
Is there more toil? Since thou dost give me pains, let me remember thee what thou hast promised, which is not yet performed me.
How now? Moody, what is thou canst demand?
My liberty, I prithee. I have done thee worthy service.
Dost thou forget from what a torment I did free thee? The foul witch Sycorax have been binding to a cloven pine. In prison thou didst painfully remain 12 years. When I arrived and heard thee, thou made gate the pine and let thee out.
I thank thee, master. Pardon, I will be correspondent to command and do my citing gently.
Do so, and after 2 days, I will discharge thee.
That's my noble master! What shall I do?
Go make thyself like a nymph of the sea, invisible to every eyeball else but mine. Hearken thine ear. Awake, dear heart, awake! Thou hast slept well. Visit Caliban, my slave.
Oh, 'tis a villain, sir. I would not love to look on.
But as 'tis, he does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho, slave, Caliban! Thou speak!
There's wood enough within.
Come forth, I say. Come, thou tortoise.
This island's mine, by Sycorax my mother, which thou takest from me. When thou camest first, thou strokest me, made much of me, would give me water, with berries in, and I loved thee, and showed thee all the qualities of this isle. Cursed be I that did so. All the charms of Sycorax, toads, beetles, bats, light on you.
I have used thee, filth, as thou art, with human care, and lodged thee in mine own cell. Till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, wouldn't have been done. Thou didst prevent me. I had peopled Elsa's isle with Calibans.
Abhorred slave, I pitied thee, took pains to make thee speak.
You taught me language, and my profit on is I know how to curse. The red plague rid you from learning your language.
Hence, fetch us in fuel, and be quick. If thou neglects what I command, I'll rack thee with old cramps. So, slave, hence!
Something rich and strange. See nymphs hourly ring his knell.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth? The ditty doesn't remember my drowned father. This is no mortal business, nor no sound that the earth owes. I hear it now above me. The music fret by me with it, upon the waters with its sweet air. Thence I have followed it, or hath drawn me rather, but 'tis gone.
The fringed curtains of thine eye advance, say what thou seest beyond.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, I might call it. A thing divine for nothing natural I ever call so noble.
It goes on, I see, as my soul prompts it. Most sure the goddess on whom these airs attend. My prime quest is, oh, you wonder if you be maid or no?
Oh, no wonder, but certainly a maid.
My language, heavens.
A word, good sir. I fear you have done yourself some wrong. A word.
Why does my father speak so ungently? This is the third man I e'er saw, the first I your side for.
If your affection has not gone forth, I'll make you the queen of Naples.
They are both in neither's powers, but this swift business I must uneasy make. Lest too light winning make the prize light. One word more, I charge that thou attend me. Thou dost here usurp the name thou ownest not, and hast put thyself upon this island as a spy, to win it from me, the lord on it.
Oh, well, there's nothing like an ill in such a temple.
Come, follow me. Speak not for him. He's a traitor. Come. A manacled 5 feet and neck together.
No, I was this such entertainment.
Oh, father, please make not too rash a trial for him. He is gentle, not fearful.
Thou thinkest there's no other shapes as he, having but seen him in Caliban? Foolish wench!
My affections are most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man.
Speak not for him. Come, follow. Thou hast done well, fine Ariel. Come, hark what thou should do me.
'Twas love at first sight if I ever saw.
Aye, and now we will see another spot which Ariel ended the boat folk.
Royals on an island. I wonder what they are doing.
Oh, then let's see.
Let's.
Beseech you, sir, you have cause, so have we all, of joy for our escape is much beyond our loss.
Prithee, peace.
Though this island seem to be desert, uninhabitable and most inaccessible, the air breathes upon us most sweetly.
Here is everything advantageous to life.
You cram these words into mine ears. Would I had never come hence. My son is lost. Oh, thou mine heir of Naples and of Milan, what strange fish hath made his meal in thee?
Sir, he may live, his bald-headed with the contentious waves he kept in ord, himself with his good arms and lusty stroke. I doubt not he came alive to land.
No, no, he's gone. What, also soon asleep? I with mine eyes would shut up my thoughts. I find they're inclined to do so.
We too, my lord, will guard your person while you take your rest, and will watch your safety.
Thank you, wondrous heavy.
What a strange drowsiness possesses them.
It's the quality of the climate. Why doth it not then our eyelids sink? I find myself not disposed to sleep.
Nor I. My spirits are nimble. My strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon thy head. Will you grant with me that Ferdinand has drowned?
He's gone.
Here lies your brother, whom I with its obedient steel can lay to bed forever.
As thou gott'st, Milan, I'll come by Naples. Draw thy sword. One stroke shall free thee from the tribute which thou payest, and I the king shall be.
Draw it together, and when I rear my hand, do the like to fall on Gonzalo.
Oh, but one word.
My master through his art foresees the danger that you, his friend, are in, and sends me forth. So shake off slumber and beware. Awake, awake!
Now, good angels, preserve the king!
Why, how now? Why are you drawn? Wherefore this ghastly looking?
Whilst we stood here secure in your repose, even now, we heard a hollow burst of bellowing, like boats, or rather lions. Did it not wake you?
I heard nothing.
Oh, 'twas a din fright at a monster's ear. Sure it was the roar of a whole herd of lions.
'Tis best we stand upon our guard, or that we quit this place.
Lead off this ground, and let's make further search for my poor son.
Prospero, my lord, shall know what I have done. So, king, go on safely to seek thy son.
While the royals mourn the speculated loss of Ferdinand, we shall none cease to tipsy men.
And gaze as those gents meet at the islands like Caliban.
How shall they interact?
'Tis time for that to see.
All the infections of the sun sucks up from bogs, fens, floods, unprosper fall, and make him by inch-mill disease. Lo, now lo, here comes a spirit of his, and to torment me for bringing in wood slowly, I'll fall flat, perchance you will not mind me.
Here's neither bush nor shrub to bear off any weather at all, and another storm brewing. If it should thunder as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. What have we here? A man or a fish? Dead or alive? A fish. He smells like a fish, a very ancient and fish-like smell. A strange fish, legged like a man.
Warm! This is no fish, but an islander that hath lately suffered by thunderbolt. Alas, the storm has come again. My best way is to creep under his gabardine. There is no other shelter hereabout. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows.
I shall no more to sea. Here I shall die ashore. This is a very scurvy tune to sing at a man's funeral. Well, here's my comfort.
Do not torment me! Oh!
What's the matter? Have we devils here?
The spirit torments me! Oh!
This is some monster of the isle with 4 legs where the devil should even learn our language.
Do not torment me, prithee. I'll bring my boat home faster.
He shall taste of my bottle. If you have never drunk wine before, it'll go near to remove his fit. Open your mouth. This will shake your shaking.
I should know that voice. It should be, but he is drowned.
4 legs and 2 voices? A most delicate monster. Come, I will pour some in thy other mouth.
Stefano, if thou beest Stefano, speak to me, for I am Trinculo, thy good friend Trinculo.
If thou beest Trinculo, come forth. I'll pull thee by the lesser legs. If any be Trinculo's legs, these are they.
But art thou not drowned, Stefano? Art thou living, Stefano?
Prithee, do not turn me about. My stomach is not constant.
That's a brave god, and bears celestial liquor. I'll yield to him. I swear upon that bottle to be thy true subject, for that liquor is not earthly. By this good light, this is a very shallow monster. I have feared him a very weak monster. I'll show thee the best springs. I'll pluck thee berries. I'll fish for thee. I'll fetch thee wood enough. A plague upon the tyrant that I serve. I'll bear him no more sticks, but follow thee, thou wondrous man. A most ridiculous monster to make a wonder of a poor drunkard. Farewell, master. Farewell, farewell. A howling monster, a drunken monster.
Band, Caliban, have a new master, get a new man. Freedom, high day, freedom. Oh, brave monster, lead the way.
Well, they're certainly enjoying themselves.
Now we will see the beautiful way of love.
Ah, yes, Miranda and Ferdinand. Sure does have a nice ring to it.
A ring that will last a lifetime.
You look wearily.
No, noble mistress. 'Tis fresh morning with me when you were by. Admired Miranda, so perfect and so peerless, a creature of every creature's best.
Upon my modesty, I would not wish any company in the world but you. Nor can imagination form a shape for you to like her.
Hear my soul speak. The very instant that I saw you did my heart fly to your service. There his eyes can make me slave to it. For your sake, am I this patient wild man.
Do you love me?
Oh heaven, oh earth, bear witness to the sound. I do love, prize, honor you.
Your wife then, if you will marry me. My husband then?
I, with a heart is willing. His bondage seeks freedom, here's my hand.
And mine, with my heart in it.
If I've too austerely punished you, all thy vexations but trials of thy love, and thou strangest of the test. Sit then, and talk with her. She is thine own. But look thou, be true. Do not give dalliance too much to the rain. The strongest oaths are straw to the fire and the blood. I warrant you, sir, my love is pure.
We wish for your peace.
Oh, how I can hear wedding bells.
Aye, and now we will gaze upon our tipsy crew yet again.
What they will do next, only God knows.
Well, at least they provide some great entertainment.
'Tis right about that.
Serpent monster, drink to me!
Serpent monster, the folly of this island! How he mocks me! Wilt thou let him, my lord? Bite him to death, I prithee! Wilt thou tell a monstrous lie, being half a fish and half a monster? I say, bite him to death, I prithee!
Trinculo, keep a good tongue and head. The poor monster is my subject, and he shall not suffer indignity.
I thank my noble lord. Wilt thou hearken once again to the suit I made thee?
Repeat it.
As I said before, I am subject to a sorcerer, a tyrant, that by his cunning had cheated me off this island.
Thou liest!
Thou liest, thou jesting monkey, thou! I and my valiant master would destroy thee!
Trinculo, trouble him anymore, and I will supplant some of your teeth.
Why, I said nothing.
Mum then, and no more. Proceed.
I say, by sorcery he got this isle. I'll yield him thee asleep, where you mayst knock a nail into his head.
Thou liest, thou canst not.
Thou scurvy patch,
I do beseech thy greatest given blows!
Singular, run into no further danger. Interrupt the monster one word further, and by this hand I'll make a stockfish of thee.
Why, what did I? I did nothing!
Didst thou not say he lied?
Thou liest!
Do I so? Take thou that. As you like this, give me the lie another time.
My, what will happen to Prospero? Or Miranda and Ferdinand?
Will Ariel get her promise? I do not know, but I do know 'tis time for us to go.
Let us look upon thee.
Now does my project gather to a head. My charms crack not, my spirits obey. How's the day?
On the 6th hour, at which time, my lord, you said our work should cease.
I did say so when first there is the Tempest. Say, my spirit, how fare the king and his followers?
In Lime Grove abide the king, his brother and yours brimful of sorrow. The good Lord Gonzello, his tears run down his cheeks. If you beheld them, sir, your affections would become tender.
Dost thou think so, spirit?
Mine would, sir, were I human.
And thine, child. Hast thou, which art but air, a touch, a feeling of their afflictions, and shall not myself, when of their kind, be kindlier moved than thou art? My charms I'll break, their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
I'll fetch them, sir.
This rough magic I here observe, I'll break my staff. Buried certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper than it ever from its sound, I'll drown my book. Why, that's my dainty Ariel. I shall miss thee, but thou shalt have freedom. So. To the king's ship, invisible as thou art, there shalt thou find the mariners asleep. Under the hatches, the master and the boatswain. Being awake, enforce them to this place, and presently I bring.
All torment, trouble, wonder, and amazement inhabits here. Some heavenly power guide us out of this fearful country!
Behold, Sir King, the wronged Duke of Milan, Prospero, and to thee and thy company I bid a hearty welcome.
If thou beest Prospero, thy dukedom I restore. How hast thou met us here, where I've lost my dear son Ferdinand?
My dukedom, since you have given me again, I will requite you with as good a thing.
A most high miracle!
Though the seas threaten they are merciful, I curse them without cause.
Now all the blessings of a good father compass thee about.
Oh, wonder, how many goodly creatures are there here? Oh, how beauteous mankind, oh, brave new world that has such people in it. My Ariel, chick, be free and fare thou well.
Now my charms are all withdrawn, and what strength I have of mine own, which is most faint, let me not. Since I have my dukedom got, and pardon the deceivers dwell, in this fair island by your spell. But release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Gentle breath of yours my sails must fill, or else my project fails. It was to please. And I want spirits to enforce, art to enchant, as you from crime to pardon be. Let your indulgence set me free.
What's the theater without a good curtain race, eh? All right, one more time, a thunderous round of applause for Downingtown Middle School. Yes. There was a string here somewhere. I was holding this with, oh, there it is, okay. You know what? I've forgotten the next banner. Hello? Is there anyone back there with a banner? Anyone at all? No? Okay, I guess there's no more schools. One moment. Hello, hello, hello. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. No, I'm actually knocking this time. It's okay. They'll come and bring it out here if they want it. Okay. Anyways, I must apologize for running a little over time on the last interlude. So to make it up to you fine fellows and ladies, we will now be doing 15 sorry, English is my second language. Fast, fun, that was a joke. Once again, rented lips, here we are. 15 fast, fun facts in less than 5 minutes. Are you ready? Oh. Nope, it's not a banner. Okay, we're good. Number 1. William was born in Stratford-upon-Avon in 1564 during England's Tudor period. He is one of 8 children born to John Shakespeare, a well-to-do glove maker and leather worker, and his wife Mary Arden, an heiress from a wealthy family. 2, very little is known about William Shakespeare's early years. In fact, his actual date of birth remains a mystery to this day. But it is believed that he had a good upbringing, attended a good school, and enjoyed playing outdoors a lot. 3, in 1582, William married a farmer's daughter called Anne Hathaway. They had 3 children together, a daughter named Susanna, and twins Judith and Hamnet. That's Hamnet, not Hamlet. Those are 2 very different men in Shakespeare's life. Come 1585, the mysterious William Shakespeare disappeared from records for around 7 years. Historians often refer to this part of the writer's life as the lost years. Then in 1592, he suddenly turned up in London as an actor and a playwright. But poor William didn't have it easy. His jealous rivals, known as the university wits, often criticized and made fun of his work. And one writer named Robert Greene often referred to him as an upstart crow. William was part of a theater company called Lord Chamberlain's Men, who regularly performed at a place called the Theater. But after a dispute with the landlord, they took the building apart, transported it across the River Thames, and rebuilt it as the Globe. A large open-air theater, the Globe accommodated people from all walks of life, meaning that anyone could watch a performance there. If you were poor, you could only afford tickets on the ground floor, where it was cold, freezing, and the rain would fall on you from the open top. And if you were richer, you could afford to sit higher in the level in a covered gallery in a comfy seat away from the smelly poor people below. Shakespeare's plays were immediately big hits. He wrote different kinds of plays, all of which could be divided into 3 categories. First, you had tragedy, like Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Romeo and Juliet. Then you had comedy, like Twelfth Night and The Taming of the Shrew. And then there were the history plays, Henry IV, Henry V, and Richard III. Basically, if it was a name and a number, it's a history play. His plays made him very rich and famous, so much so that by 1598, William owned houses in both London and Stratford-upon-Avon. Shakespeare's plays had the royal seal of approval. Both Queen Elizabeth I and James VI of Scotland, who later became James I of England, a little history for you, would often hire Shakespeare's company to come and perform at the royal court. Plays at the Globe featured lots of exciting special effects with trapdoors, actors lifted on wires, smoke, fire, and even cannons. Fire, that's right. See, fire, yes. I mean, you're about to learn why we cannot. Hold on. Disaster struck in 1613 when a cannon shot set fire to the roof of the Globe and it burned it down to the ground. It wasn't long after that Shakespeare retired from theater. So that's why we can't have fire. It takes one person to ruin it for everyone, you know? That's what I'm saying. Okay. We can do it better. We can build a better fire, yes. A safer fire. That's a great idea. Toward the end of his life, William lived quietly back in his hometown of Stratford-upon-Avon. He died on April 23rd, 1616, not 60, that's way after he was dead, aged 52 after falling ill. It is believed that he may have died on his birthday, but without an official birth record, no one can be sure. And written on Shakespeare's gravestone in the Holy Trinity Church, Stratford-upon-Avon, is a curse written by the famous wordsmith himself. It reads, "Good friend, for Jesus' sake forbear, to dig the dust enclosed here. Blessed be the man that spares these stones, and cursed be he that moves my bones." So don't dig up Shakespeare. Just be safe. Okay. Today, Shakespeare's work is studied in schools and universities around the world, and his stories are depicted on TV and in films. In 1997, a modern Globe Theatre was opened in London, a reconstruction of the original that is just a few hundred meters away from where the original once stood. People can now go watch a play just like in Shakespeare's day. Hey, Macarena. I watch you. You think I'm just reading, but I'm watching. I see what you're doing. Very well. All right, well, thank you. Now we are back on schedule. Woo! I need a drink of water. I present you with the tastiest performance of the day. Here is Penns Grove Middle School with Omelet, Chef of Denmark. And my banner. Today, let's hear it for the banner.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the Globe Theatre in London, England, the hottest ticket in 1599. It's William Shakespeare's plot-stealing extravaganza. Now, lords and ladies, playwrights and plowrights, let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Globe Theatre.
Actually, it's me.
Who are you?
I'm the bodyguard. You got a problem with
Whose bodyguard?
that? You know, his bodyguard.
He's here?
Well, I'm just waiting for you to, introduce him.
Fantastic! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Duke of Drama, the Prince of Poetry, the Sultan of Sonnets, the greatest writer of quotes in the history of the English language, all the way from Stratford-upon-Avon, the bodacious bard himself, Mr. William Shakespeare!
Ooh, isn't he the one who wrote One Potato, Two Potato?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Silence, idiots! Mr. Shakespeare is the author of countless gems of poetry. The one that comes to mind is, what fools these mortals be.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Neither a bar nor a lender be.
Kiss me, Kate!
A rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
But brevity is the soul of wit.
All's well that ends well.
I'm slow of study.
First thing we do, let's kill all the lawyers.
I do wish I'd thought of liar, liar, pants on fire.
And tonight, my husband has promised that before our revels have ended, he will pen a new quote.
Miss Anne Hathaway, ladies and gentlemen, wife of Shakespeare and owner of one of the most popular tourist attractions in England.
It's only a cottage.
Okay, folks, listen up. I need everyone's attention. My name is Richard Burbage, and I am the manager of the Globe. You manage the entire world? No. I am the manager of the Globe Theatre, this glorious structure in which we find ourselves. Use your imaginations, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I just want to go over the rules for today's competition. Everyone knows that Shakespeare steals the plots of his plays from other countries.
The great artists steal, lesser artists borrow.
I do. I like that one. Is that one mine?
No, dear, I stole it from T.S. Eliot.
So you're saying that Mr. Shakespeare here doesn't make up his own plots? Sometimes he did, but Romeo and Juliet, for instance, was based on an Italian story.
And then there was Measure for Measure, the story, well, that was also Italian.
And the Comedy of Errors was based on a Roman play.
In other words, Italian.
So what you're saying is that Shakespeare steals all of his plots from Italy?
Not all of them. There's the Two Gentlemen of Verona.
But Verona is in Italy.
Yes, but the story came from Portugal.
The point is that, having run out of Italian stories, Mr. Shakespeare is hosting this little competition to see which country will provide the plot for his next play. Now, is a team from Denmark here?
Long live Denmark!
And the team from Scotland?
Scotland the brave!
Scotland for I!
That would be Scotland for me, lad. All you use the objective pronoun after a preposition.
What do you know about the English language?
Are you kidding me? I'm William Shakespeare. I practically invented modern English. I have a vocabulary of almost 30,000 words, and I've invented nearly 2,000 new words. I even wrote the quote, words, words, words.
And yet with all of that, he still doesn't understand the words, take out the garbage.
Yes, now you know the rules. Mr. Shakespeare will decide which team goes first.
If at any time he is dissatisfied with performance, the next team will take the stage. If at any time he is dissatisfied with performance, he will ring the gong and the next team will take the stage.
So these two plays, what are they about?
If it pleases how should I address Mr. Shakespeare?
Well, he is a bard.
Very well. If it pleases your bardness, ours is the story of a great Dane.
It's the story of a dog?
You misunderstand your bardness. He's not so much a great Dane as a mediocre Dane.
Well, to be fair, we should at least call him a moderately good Dane.
I don't know, do we mean great morally and ethically, or are we referring to his more political and economic achievements?
Will you stop bickering and tell us about this dog?
He's not a dog, Your Grace. He's a chef.
Omelet, chef of Denmark.
Inventor of the cheese Danish.
Originator of the cheese straw.
And creator of that most famous dish, which bears his name, the cheese omelet.
And this omelet is the star of your play?
Our tale is a comedy about that legendary time where Omelet disappeared and his brother Claudius took over the kitchen of Ches Omelet.
That sounds more like a French restaurant than a Danish one.
It was a French restaurant in Denmark.
And what of your play?
Our play is a dark tragedy of power, betrayal, and lies filled with death,
murder,
mayhem, insurance fraud.
Right. I'll start with the omelet. Hold the lies. Hey, that's not Danish music.
You try coming up with Danish theme music.
So, are we going first?
Not exactly.
So, when are we going?
Last. Listen, everybody, I know you're disappointed you let the Danes go first, but there still must be a way to win the competition.
Ah, we cheat.
Absolutely. What about an enchantment that would make them all forget their lines?
Or a hex that would freeze them to a spot backstage.
How about water balloons?
Those are all great ideas, but what we need is a plan of sabotage. So nefarious that Shakespeare will wish he'd never heard about.
What does nefarious mean? What does sabotage mean?
I think Shakespeare.
I think what Rebecca's trying to say is that we have to make sure that something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Correct. Now first, intelligence.
I found a copy of their play though. They've got one ghost, 8 scenes, a play within a play, a sword fight, and a great figure.
Good work, Patty. Second task, props.
Even I can take care of that, my lord. Swords, shovels, cups of poison. We'll make sure nothing where it's supposed to be.
And when they do find the props.
Let's just let Lady Macbeth and Margaret few surprises waiting for them. What about costumes?
These are the harsh names. I think with some purple religion, we can make fools of those names.
Fantastic. By the time this play is over, the name of our play will be synonymous with disaster in the theater.
What's the name of the play?
Macbeth! What's the greatest country in the North Sea?
Scotland! We love haggis! We love black! We're from Scotland and we are back!
Okay, now, the others are getting into costume for the first act. I just wanted to say, good luck, everybody.
Don't say good luck. Don't you know it's bad luck to say good luck?
Yeah, Shakespeare said good luck to Burbage right before opening night of Richard III. And Burbage tripped over his own clubfoot and broke his leg.
Well, what should I say then?
Well, I guess if it's good luck, if good luck means break a leg, then you should say break a leg if you want us to do good.
Very well then. Break a leg, everybody.
Let's go, team!
Let's hear it for Denmark.
We're Danish when it snows, we're Danish when it rains, and everybody knows we are the great.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You can just feel the excitement here at the Globe as the next team prepares to take the stage. This is a scene where Bernardo, the security guard, discovers a ghost in the parking lot of Ches Omelet. It should be an exciting start.
pain of death.
What do you mean on pain of death? I'm a ghost. I'm already dead.
Right. Well, stand back, Sir Ghost, on pain of my getting very angry with you, and tell me whom you seek.
I seek Omelet Jr., son of the greatest chef in all of Denmark.
I thought Claudius was the greatest chef in all of Denmark.
Do not speak of that name to me! The mere thought of that man in my kitchen gets me spinning in my grave!
Well,
what?
I'm waiting for you to start spinning.
All right. Good luck being a ghost without a sheet!
Don't say good luck, it's bad luck. Say break a leg.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
What is it?
One of those guys tripped me. I think I broke my leg.
Well, what about the scene?
Play without me.
I'm sorry, Sir Ghost, for mentioning the name of your mortal enemy, Claudius. Truer words were never spoken by any ghost. What ho, Horatio! Come hither and see the specter.
What specter?
The ghost that haunts this parking lot.
I don't see any ghost.
He broke his leg, okay? Look, just keep the play going until I get back with Omelet.
But the ghost is Omelet's ghost.
Oh, that's Omelet Senior, the great chef. I go to seek his son, Omelet Junior.
So, folks, how you doing today? I tell you, I just flew in from Denmark, and boy, are my arms tired. But anyway, folks, don't you just love London? I mean, look at this place. This guy has more great plays than Michael Jordan and David Beckham put together.
Who is Michael Jordan?
I believe he's an associate of Kit Marlowe here.
It's about time you got here. I thought you were going to wear black.
I couldn't find my costume.
But you're supposed to be dark and brooding. You look like you had a cat fight in a paint shop.
Look, just work with me, okay?
Fine. Greetings, sad Omelet. We sent for you that you may speak to this strange specter.
What strange specter?
He's not here.
What do you mean he's not here?
He broke his leg.
How am I supposed to play the scene right if the ghost broke his leg?
Well, it's like I always say, you can't play Omelet without breaking some legs.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Not a bad quote, dear, but I think it could use some work. Farewell, sad Omelet. I leave you to speak to the spectre in private.
Hey, wait a minute. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to be having a slight technical difficulty.
Fear not, for we the Scots are ready to step into, breach, and perform our mysterious tragedy of Macbeth.
Our play begins when three witches meet during a raging storm.
Four witches, actually.
What is going on here? My husband has not yet rung his gong. Let the Danes continue.
Fine, we'll bide our time. Besides, these Danes won't last much longer.
So here I stand, in the dark of night, summoned by my father's ghost. Perhaps while we're all waiting, I could give you all a little background. My father, Omelet Senior, was the greatest chef in all of Denmark, but he disappeared under strange circumstances. Only a few days later, his brother and my uncle, Claudius, took over the family restaurant, Chez Omelet. And lately, my mother's even been sharing recipes with him.
Omelet! Omelet! I am your father. I come from beyond the grave.
But this is supposed to be a comedy. You can't be dead.
All right. Well, anyway, I come from beyond my mysterious disappearance. You must avenge me, my son. My brother Claudius has taken control of Chez Omelet. He cooks in my kitchen and uses my recipes.
It's disgraceful, I know.
Avenge me, my son.
I will, Father. I will.
Swear?
I swear.
Swear?
I said I swear.
Swear?
Look, I said I swear, all right? Now will you knock it off? You're gonna wake the neighbors.
Look, I found a copy of the script backstage. Excellent work. Now we can bring the bad luck at every turn.
And we've already made a few changes to make the play way bit more interesting.
You Scottish fools, it's no good changing the script now. They've already learned their parts.
No, that's the beauty of it. Every time they go backstage, they check their lines like a bunch of middle school students.
Now we've got Omelet's script. It says in the next scene he's supposed to act lazy to attract the attention away from his mother Gertrude, away from his uncle Claudius.
So, we just changed lazy to crazy and made up some nonsense about putting on an antic disposition.
Excellent. Come Scots, let us retire to watch the fun.
And you two had better put that script back before Omelet goes looking for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight begins a new era of the history of chess omelet. To celebrate the great cultural heritage of Western Denmark, I introduce the Western omelet.
I'm sure if my husband were here, he'd be thrilled at his brother's new invention.
Begging a moment, Sir Claudius, but I would like to add another reason for celebration tonight.
And what is that, good Polonius?
My son Laertes has received a letter from France. He has been accepted into Cordon Bleu, the greatest cooking school in all Europe.
Oh, brother, I am so proud of you. Someday you will return with the knowledge of how to make French bread.
French toast.
French fries.
True, my friends, but I will always be a patriot of Denmark. So, on my return, we shall celebrate with a meal of Danish toast, Danish bread, and Danish fries.
We must send a trusted servant to escort you there, good Laertes. Rosencrantz, Guildenstern.
You called your chef this?
Laertes is bound this night for France, and one of you must take him there. Flip this coin to decide which one.
I wish to offer you some words of advice, my son.
Yes, Father?
I will always remember.
I will always remember the words my father said to me after he failed in his career as a miner and a tailor. He said, "Neither a burrower nor a mender be."
Is that all, Father?
That's all I've got. Anybody else have one?
Don't take anyone in ducats. It is better to be rich and healthy than poor and sick.
Success is 90% perspiration, so take some deodorant.
A stitch in time saves 8.
I thought it was 9.
Inflation. A stitch doesn't go as far as it used to.
My grandfather was a bartender, and I'll never forget what he used to say when he was making the last of the lime juice. You can never make a gimlet without shaking the dregs.
Hey, slow down. These are good.
So, which of you will escort my son to France?
We don't know, sir.
Oh, every time we flip the coin, it comes up heads.
And who chose heads?
I did.
Very well. I suppose you both should take him. Goodbye, my son.
Goodbye, Father. Goodbye, sister.
You go upstairs and get the baggage. I'll go downstairs and call a taxi.
Why do I always have to get the baggage?
Now, if only my nephew Alma were here to share tonight's success.
But I am here, Uncle.
Good nephew, are you quite well?
What are you doing, Omelet?
I'm acting crazy, just like it said in my script.
It doesn't say anything about acting crazy in my script.
Well, it did in my script. I was just reading it backstage. Now back off, girlfriend. I'm going after Claudius. Foul, Claudius! May your plans fall flat. May your soufflés suffer sabotage. And may you jar your jobs to charcoal.
Omelet, restrain yourself from this mad alliteration.
From this day on, may no one go cuckoo for your cocoa puffs. Puffs, puffs, puffs!
What was that all about?
He said it was in his script, my lord. But I suspect foul play.
Well, I am fixing chicken for dinner.
I will speak to him, brother, but in the meantime, you best return to the kitchen. The crowd awaits the arrival of the Western omelet.
I cannot understand why Macbeth has nothing his job to do.
Aye, the McGregor clan has been experts in causing trouble for hundreds of years.
Ah, so have you McDonald's.
Rob Roy was a McGregor, and my grandfather used to terrorize me small rabbits in his garden.
Well, we McDonald's have aced clash for the whole planet by 42 points.
Aye, but you do make good Scottish fries.
I know my clan and your clan have not always gotten along. Well, what do you say we'll bury the hackers and go cause some more trouble together?
Spoken like a true Scot, whatever the next scene be, we'll be ruining it for those filthy sons of Vikings.
Omelet, you have your mother much offended.
You have my father much offended.
Well, you have your father's brother much offended.
Well, you have your father's brother's nephew much offended.
Well, you have your father's brother's nephew's mother much offended.
Well, you...
Hey, who are we talking about now?
Pay attention, dear.
I thought this guy was supposed to be some dramatic genius. He can't even follow simple Danish dialogue.
Omelet, sit here while I tell you the truth about your father's recipes.
No, you sit, mother, for I feel my madness coming along.
Help! My lady!
How now? A rat! Take this, you recipe-stealing fiend!
Ow! What did you do that for? You're supposed to use a fake knife.
This was the one that was on the props table.
Well, it hurt, and I think you tore my pants. I'm supposed to be the maitre d' tonight. I can't be the maitre d' at Ches Omelet with torn pants.
Someone's been messing with our props. This could really hurt somebody.
No, really. Something strange is going on in this play.
Aye, indeed, something strange is going on. Ring the gong! Aye, bring the Scots!
No. I'd like to see a little bit more of the stage concoction. Prepare the next scene.
Thank you, your Vargas. Come on, let's get out of here before he changes his mind.
Did you see the look on Melonius's face when he tore his pants? When Omelet tore his pants at the real night?
Just wait till I get finished with the wine. Gertrude will have a little surprise to finish the play.
If they finish the play! Wait, are you sure no one saw you take that?
I waited until Burbage finished checking the props table.
Those days won't be so great when we're through with them.
Soon Shakespeare will be begging for the play of Macbeth.
Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire, burn, and quadrant bubble.
Eye of newt and tongue of frog, wool of bat and toe of dog.
Pixie sticks and candy rocks, red wax lips and...
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm trying to help with the potion, but I can't find anything in here that rhymes with candy rocks. Ah, here we go. Smelly socks.
This is the double, double, toil and trouble potion, not child's play. Now we have to start over.
Yeah, and I'm almost out of new eyes.
Have you most hideous witches? Have you devised a plan to disrupt the most dastardly Danes?
We had until Bozo here dumped pixie sticks into the mix.
And what, pray tell, is the purpose of this poisonous potion?
Traveling on the road by the dark of night, we came across a group of actors bound for Ches Omelet.
They have hired their Uncle Omelet to...
Yep.
Omelet believes if the players reenact his father's disappearance, Claudius will confess to sending the old man away so he could take over the restaurant.
What does the potion have to do with that?
This potion will cast a spell into actors. They won't remember their lines.
They won't remember their blocking.
They'll be a lot like middle school drama students.
An excellent plan, most foul and frumious witches.
It would have been if Bozo had kept his pixie sticks to himself.
Some people just don't appreciate creative curses.
Is there not time to brew a new potion?
Hark, the players approach. We must fly and let the pixie sticks curse run its course.
So, will they know their lines?
Well, most of them will know their lines just fine.
But will they know their blocking?
Let's just say they'll know some blocking.
So what's the point of this curse?
Well, besides the fact that they'll develop toe fungus, they won't be acting exactly the way that they did in rehearsal.
What do you mean?
Hide you here behind this curtain and watch.
All right, one more big round of applause for Penns Grove Middle School. Whew. So many groves around here. I haven't seen a single orange, but there's groves everywhere. Oh, there we are. All right. All this talk of food is making me quite hungry, but we're not quite to lunch just yet. We have one more appetizer before we get there. And in the meantime, I would like to teach you something very important. But first, I need my teaching tools. Has anyone seen my teaching tools? No. I know they were out here somewhere. They cannot be in my pants, for I do not have pockets. But good guess, good guess. Check by the podium. There is... no, it's just a banner. That's not it. That's not it. Let's see. Hold on. Oftentimes when you forget things, you need to retrace your steps. So let's think. I was sitting backstage. I was eating my lunch. And someone came in to ask me a question. And then all of a sudden I heard my cue and I rushed the stage. Oh, sounds. I think in my harried state, I must have eaten them. Oh, no. Give me one moment. There they are. All right, now that I have found my teaching tools, I can begin the lesson. Whew, I did not feel that full, to be honest with you. All right. In life, the most important thing that you can learn is balance. If you focus too intensely on one area of your life, everything else will come crashing to the ground. On the other hand, if you try to do too many things at once, again, disaster. So the most important thing you can remember is to have happiness, success, and prosperity is balance. And if you balance, you can turn your life into a beautiful dance with silk scarves. Isn't this fun? Right? Yes? Yes? Thank you. Thank you. Now, with that being said, and after losing my lunch, I have become a bit peckish. Would you guys like to see something really cool? Yeah. Like really, really cool? Yeah. Okay. Like, do not tell your parents this happened, okay? Do not try this at home. I am a trained professional, and I'm old enough to have health insurance, so. Okay, it's a fake sword. Okay, okay. I'm kidding. You should never try to swallow anything like that. All right. But with that being said, who's ready for lunch? Okay. Who is not ready for lunch? Okay, we had one person in the very back raise their hand. Very brave of you. That's great because we do have one more act before we go to lunch. So without further ado, the last act of the day, I would like to present you with Avon Grove Middle School's Much Ado About Nothing. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. They're hiding me.
Pedro has bestowed much on a young Florentine called Claudio.
Much deserved.
I pray you, has Signor Montante returned from the wars or no?
What is he, niece?
My cousin means Signor Benedict.
Ujitan, and stuffed with all honorable virtues.
It is so indeed. He is no less than a stuffed man.
You must not mistake my niece. There is a merry war between Signor Benedict and her.
Alas, he gets nothing by that.
See, lady,
The gentleman is not your books.
No, and he won't. I would burn my study. But I pray you, who is his companion?
The right noble Claudio.
Oh, Lord! He will hang upon his leg a disease. God help the noble Claudio if he have crossed Benedict.
Lady Leonarda, are you come to meet your trouble?
Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace.
The lady mothers herself.
Should not have Leonardo's head on her shoulders for all Messina.
I wonder that you'll be talking, Senor Benedict. Nobody mocks you.
What, my dear Lady Sane? Are you yet living?
Is it possible the saint should die while she has such food to feed it as Senor Benedict?
It's certain I am loved of all ladies. Only you excepted. And truly, I love none.
A dear happiness to women. I'd rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
God keep your ladyship still in that mind. So some gentleman or other escape a scratched face.
Scratching cannot make it any worse, and 'twas such a face as yours.
I want my horse at the speed of your tongue. And so good to continue up. I'm done.
You always end with a jade trick. I know you are bold.
Come and let me bid you welcome. Being reconciled to the prince your brother, I owe you all duty.
I am not of many words, but I thank you.
Please let your grace lead on.
We will go together. Benedict, didn't thou note the daughter of Lady Leonarda?
I know her not, if I looked on her.
She not the modest young lady. Pray thee, speak in sober judgment.
Why, in faith, methinks she's too low for high praise, too brown for fair praise, too little for great praise. I do not like her.
In my eye, she is the sweetest lady that I ever looked on.
I can see a lot of spectacles and I see no such matter. I do hope you have no intent of turning a husband to have you.
If Hero would be my wife.
Shall I never see a bachelor of third score again? Look! Don Pedro's returned to seek you.
What secret hath held you here that you followed not to Leonardo's?
He is in love. With whom, mark you how short his answer is, with Hero, Leonardo's short daughter.
The lady is very well worthy. You speak this to fetch me in, my lord. I speak my thoughts. That I love her, I feel. That she is worthy, I know.
Diana feels she should be loved. No one knows how she is worthy. It's the opinion that I cannot put out of me. I'll live a bachelor.
If thou dost love fair Hero, I will fit thee with a remedy.
What the good year, my lord? Why are thus out of measure sad?
There is no measure in the occasion that breeds. Therefore the sadness is without limit.
You should hear reason.
I must be sad when I have caused.
My brother has Kate and he really needs his grace.
I'd rather be a canker and a hedge than a rose of his grace. Meantime, seek not to own me.
What news brought you?
I can give you the intelligence of an intended marriage.
Will it serve for any model to build mischief on?
It was your brother's right hand.
Claudio.
Even he.
What way looks he?
Hero, daughter of Leonardo.
That young star has all the glory of my overflow. If I can cross him anyway, I bless myself everywhere. You will assist me?
In the depth, my lord.
Shall I go prove what's to be done?
We'll wait upon your lordship.
Well, daughter, I trust that you will be ruled by your mother.
It is my cousin's duty to say mother as it please you, but let him be a handsome fellow, or else say mother as it please me.
Well, niece, I hope to see you one day fitted with a husband.
Not till God make men of some other metal than earth.
The revelers are entering. Make good room.
Lady, will you welcome me about in your company?
I may say so when I please.
And when please you to say so?
When I like your favor, for God defend the lips to be like the case.
Speak low, you speak low.
Will you tell me who told you I was disdainful, and that I had my wit out of the 100 merry tales? Well, this was Senor Benedict that said so.
What's he?
Why, he's the prince's jester, a very dull fool. We must follow the leaders.
And every good thing.
Nay, if they lead to any ill, I will leave them at the next turning.
The Lady Beatrice hath a quarrel with you.
Oh, she used me past the endurance of a block. She said, not thinking about myself, that was Princess Jester. That was dull. I stood like a man in mark with no army shooting at me.
Look, here she comes.
With grace to command me any service to the world's end. Your grace has no employment for me.
None.
Oh, dear Lord, this is a dish I do not love. I can't stand my lady tongue.
Come, you've lost the heart of Senor Benedict.
It is so indeed. He lent me a while, and I gave him a double heart for a single one.
Come, Claudio, I have good in thy name, and fair here is one. Name the day of marriage, and God give thee joy.
Count, take of me my daughter, and with her my fortunes.
Speak, Count, 'tis your cue.
Silence is but the perfect herald of joy. I were but little happy if I could say how much.
Speak, cousin, or if you cannot, stuff his mouth with a kiss, and let him not talk neither. Cousins, God give you joy.
She was an excellent wife for Benedict.
Oh, if they were but a week married, they would talk themselves mad.
Come, I will undertake what occurred in these days, which is to bring Benedict and Beatrice together in a mountain affection, one with the other, if you three will but minister assistance.
My lord, I am with you, though it cost me 10 nights' watchings.
And I, my lord. I will do any mouse office, my lord, to help my cousin to a good husband. Come with me and I will tell you my bit.
It is so. The Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonata.
Yea, my lord, but I'm impressive.
How?
So conveniently that no dishonesty shall appear.
Show me.
I'm in favor of the waiting gentleman in Margaret.
I remember.
I will appoint her to look at the lady's chamber window.
What life is it not to be the death of this marriage?
Draw Don Pedro and Count Claudio alone. Tell them you know Hero loves me, they will see me call Margaret Hero, and bring them to see this the night before the very intended wedding.
Be cunning in the working of this, and thy fee is 1,000 ducats.
I do much wonder that one man, seeing which another man is a fool, when he dedicates his behaviours to love, will become the object of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. May I be so converted? I think not. Ha! Here comes the Prince of Monsieur Love. Hide me in the arbor.
See where Benedict hath hid himself? Oh, very well, my lord. Come, Leonardo, what was you told me today that your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedict?
Oh, hey, I didn't ever think a lady would have loved any man.
So wonderful that you so dote on Signor Benedict.
Is it possible?
She loves him with an enraged affection.
Hath she made her affection known to Benedict?
No, and she swears she never will.
Hero thinks she will surely die, for she says she will die if he love her not, and she will die ere she make her love known.
I wish he would so modestly examine himself, see much he unworthy, so good a lady.
My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready.
There must be the same next way for her. Let us send her to come in dinner.
This can be no trick. Confidence is sadly born. Love me? Why, it must be requited. The world must be people. When I so die bachelor, I do not think I should live to see myself get married. Here comes Beatrice.
Against my will, I'm sent to bid you come to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I took no pains. If it had been painful, I wouldn't have come.
You take pleasure then in the message?
Yes, just as much as you may take upon a knife's point. Farewell.
Against my will, I'm sent to bid you come to dinner. There's no meaning in that. But do not pity her. I am a villain.
Good Margaret, come eat some parlor, for shalt thou find my cousin Beatrice. Whisper her ear and tell her that I and Ursula walk in the orchard, and our whole discourse is all of her. I'll make her come. I warned you presently. Now, Ursula, will Beatrice stop tongue? Our tongue must only be a Benedict. Fear not. Then we go near her. That hurt you, there's nothing.
Is it true that Benedict loved Beatrice so entirely?
So says the prince and my new trop lord. They didn't entreat me to acquaint her of it. I persuaded them, if they loved her, never to let Beatrice know of it. She cannot love, she's so self-endeared.
And therefore be good she would not know his love.
Therefore, let Benedict, like covered fire, consume away its sighs. Yet tell her of it. No. Rather, I will go Benedict and counsel the against his passion.
You've got her now, ma'am.
If love goes by half, some cupids kill with arrows, some with traps.
What fires in minds is? Can this be true? Contempt farewell, and man in pride adieu. And Benedict love on, I have requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hands.
Gallants, I know as I've been.
So I say, methinks you are sadder?
He's in love. He is in love.
Nay, but I know who loves him.
She shall be buried with her face upwards.
Old Leonard, walk with me. I've started 8 or 9 words that I must speak with thee, that these hobby horses must not hear.
For my life!
My lord and brother, I would speak with you.
In private?
The Count Claudio may hear, for what I speak of concerns him.
But what's the matter?
Me and your lordship be married tomorrow?
You know he does.
Not when he knows what I know.
If there be any impediment, I pray you discover it.
The lady is disloyal.
Who? Hero?
Even she, Leonardo's hero, your hero, every man's hero.
Disloyal?
The word is too good to point out the wickedness. Come with me tonight, and you shall see your chamber window entered, even the night before her wedding day.
May this be so? I will not think it.
I will disparage her no further until all my witnesses. That coldly until midnight, and let the issue show itself.
Are you a good man, Ed Shrew? Yea, or else for pity I should suffer salvation, body and soul.
You are thought to be the most senseless and fit man for the constable watch. You shall comprehend any regular man that stand in the prince's name.
How if I will not stand?
Why then, take no note of him, but thank God you are rid of my knave.
If he will not stand when he is bidden, he is none of the prince's subjects.
True, and you are to meddle with none but the prince's subjects. This is the end of the charge.
One
More thing, honest neighbor, I pray you watch Lady Leona out of the store, or for the wedding being there tomorrow. There is a great coil tonight. Be vigilant, I beseech you.
What, Conrad?
Dear man, I
reason, Master, yet stand close.
Know that I have tonight wooed Margaret in the name of hero. I shall first tell thee the Prince Claudio and my master, placed, planted, and possessed by Don John, saw this encounter.
And thought they that Margaret was hero?
2 of them did. The Prince and Claudio, away when Claudio, enraged, swore he would meet her at the temple next morning and before the whole congregation, shame her with what he saw.
We charge you in Prince's name. Stand.
We have here recovered the most dangerous piece of literature that was ever known in the Commonwealth.
Come, we'll obey you.
"'Tis almost 5 o'clock, cousin. 'Tis time you were ready. By my troth, I am exceedingly ill. Hi-ho.
For a hawk, a horse, or a husband.
For the letter that begins them all, H.
Get you some of this distilled Claudius Benedictus and lay it to your heart.
Here, thou prickest her with a thistle.
Benedictus? Why, Benedictus? You've some moral in this Benedictus.
Moral? No. By my troth. You may think that, thick your love, but methinks you look with your eyes as other women do.
Madame, withdraw the Prince, the Count, Senior Benedict, Don John, and all the other gowns of the town have come to fetch to church.
Help to dress me. Good cuz, good Meg, good Ursula.
My lord, you have come hither to be married to this lady?
No. To be married to her, Friar, you've come to marry her.
Lady, you come hither to be married to this count?
I do.
If either of you know why you should not be conjoined, I charge you on your souls to utter it.
I dare make his answer none.
Oh, what men dare do, what men may do, what men daily do, not knowing what they do.
How now? Interjections when some be of laughing as a ho.
Will you give me this maid, your daughter? As freely, son, as God did give her me.
There, Leonardo, take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. Behold how like a maid she blushes here.
My lord, if you
No, Leonardo, I never tempted her, but like a brother to a sister, showed bashful sincerity and comely love.
Is my lord well that he doth speak so wide?
Are these words spoken, or do I but dream?
Madame, they are spoken, and these things are true.
This looks not like a nuptial.
True, oh God.
What man was talked with you yesterday? Out your window betwixt 12 and 1?
I talked with no man at that hour, my lord. Leonardo, I'm sorry, must hear, but upon mine honor, and this grieved count did see her, hear her, at that hour talk with a ruffian at her chamber window.
Why, how now, cousin? Wherefore sink you down?
Come, let us go. These things come thus to light, smother her spirits up.
How doth the lady?
Dead, I think. Help on! Death is the fairest cover for her shame. That she has fallen in a pit of ink that only the wide sea can wash her clean again. Henceforth let her die.
Hear me little, for I have been silent so long. By noting of the lady, I have marked 1,000 blushing apparitions to start in her face.
It cannot be.
Lady, what man is he that you are accused of?
They know that do accuse me, I know none.
There's some strange misprison in the princes.
Practice of lives in John the Bastard, whose spirits toil in the frame of villainies.
I know not. If they speak truth of her, these hands shall tear her. If they wrong her honor, the proudest of them shall hear of it.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case, and publish it that she is dead indeed. Come now, die to live. This one day is perhaps but prolonged.
I do believe your fair cousin is wrong.
Ah, how much may a man deserve with me that would right her?
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing world so well as you. It's not that strange.
As strange as this thing I know not. It was possible for me to say I loved you, but believe me not, and yet I lie not. I confess nothing nor I deny nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest I loved you.
And do with all thy heart.
I loved thee with so much of my heart there is none left to protest.
Come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
I'll challenge him.
Which are the offenders to be examined?
Yeah, let them come before me. What is your name, friend?
Baraccio.
Write down Baraccio. Yours, Sarah?
I'm a gentleman, sir, and my name is Conrad.
Write down Master Gentleman Comrade.
This man said, sir, that Don John, the prince's brother, was a villain.
Write down Prince John, a villain.
What heard you him say else?
Married, that he had received 1,000 ducats of Don John for accusing the lady here wrongfully.
What else?
This is all.
And Prince John was this morning secretly stolen away. Constable, let these men be bound and brought to Leonardo's. I'll go before and show her their examination.
Come, let them be opinionated.
Away, you're an ass, you're an ass.
Does thou not suspect my place? Does thou not suspect my ears? Bring him away. Oh, I've been written down an ass.
We have some haste, Leonata.
Now, Claudio, to thy head, thy slander hath gone through her heart, and she lays it at a tomb framed by thy villainy. My villainy?
Leonata, I'm sorry for your daughter's death, but upon mine honor, she was charged with nothing but was true and buried with a proof. Here comes the man we went to seek.
I came to seek you both.
We have been up and down to seek thee.
You among you killed sweet innocent lady, and her death shall fall heavy on you. As for my old Lockbeard there, he and I shall meet.
He is an earnest, most profound earnest. How now, 2 of my brother's men bound, Barraccio 1.
Hearken after their offense, my lord.
What have these offense men done?
Marry, sir, they committed false support and they belied a lady.
What is your offense?
I've deceived you in your very eyes. Your brother Don John incensed me to slander the lady hero. You saw me court Margaret in hero's garments. You shamed her when you should have married her.
Runs not the speech like iron through your blood.
I have drunk poison while he utters it.
But did my brother set thee on this?
Yea, and he paid me richly for the practice of it.
Come away.
Here comes Lady Leonata and Sexton too.
Which is the villain?
If you would know your wrong, look on me.
Not so, villain. I thank you, princes, for my daughter's death. Your patience, I do not bring tears. Oh. Tomorrow morning, come to my house, and since you cannot be my son-in-law, yet be my nephew. Your overkindness doth bring tears from me. I do embrace your offer. Here's for thy care. I thank you. Now go. Till tomorrow morning, princes, we will not fail. Tonight I will mourn with Hero.
Marry, I cannot rhyme. I've tried. I cannot find a rhyme for lady but baby, for score and horn, and for school fool. Very ominous endings. Ah, Lady Beatrice, wouldst thou come when I called thee?
Yea, senor, and depart when you bid me.
And stay until then?
That is spoken, farewell, and yet ere I go, let me know what hath passed between you and Claudia.
Only but foul words, and whereupon I will kiss thee.
Foul words is but foul wind, and foul wind is but foul breath. Therefore I will depart unkissed.
Claudia undergoes my challenge. Tell me, which of my bad parts thou first fall in love with me?
For them all together, for which of my good parts did you first suffer love for me?
Suffer love, I do suffer love indeed, for I love thee against my will.
Madame, we must come for your end. It's proved my lady hero has been mightily abused, Prince and Claudio falsely accused, and Don John the author of all who is flooding gone.
Will you go hear this news, senor?
I'll live in thy heart, die in thy lap, and be buried in thy eyes. Moreover, I will go with thee.
Did I not tell you she was innocent?
So was Prince and Claudio, who accused her.
Friar, you must entreat your pains, I think.
To do what, senor?
To bind me or undo me. Your niece regards me with my favor.
'Tis most true.
And I do love her.
But what is your will?
My words to this day be conjoined in the honorable city of marriage.
My heart is with your liking.
And my help. Here comes the Prince and Claudio.
Good morrow. Are you yet determined to marry with my brother's daughter?
I'll hold one eye. Which is the lady that I must seize upon?
The same as she, and I do give you her.
Give me your hand before this holy friar. I am your husband if you like of me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife. And when you loved, you were my other husband.
Another hero!
Nothing certain, sir. One hero died defiled, but I do live. All this amazement cannot qualify. I'll tell you largely of a fair hero's death.
Which is Beatrice?
I answer to that name. What is your will?
Do not you love me?
Why no, no more than reason.
Why then, Prince, and Claudio, and your aunt are wrong. They swore you did.
Why do not you love me?
No, no more than reason.
Why then my cousin Margaret and Ursula were much deceived, for they swore you did.
They swore you were almost sick for me.
They swore you were well nigh dead for me.
Then you do not love me?
Why no, but in friendly recompense.
Come, cousin, I'm sure you love this gentleman.
And I'll be sworn pot that he loves her. For here's a paper written in his hand, a halting sonnet of his own pure brain, fashioned to Beatrice.
And here's another, written in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, containing her affection unto Benedict.
A miracle! Raise our hands against our own hearts. Come, I'll have thee, but by this light I take thee for pity.
I would not deny you this good day, for yield upon a great persuasion, for I heard that you were in consumption.
Peace. Prince, thou art sad. Get thee a wife.
Get thee a wife! Get thee a wife!
Look, your brother John is taken in flight, and brought with all men back to Messina.
Think not on him till tomorrow. I'll devise thee brave punishment for him. Strike up, pipers.
All right, one more time for Stratford upon Avon Grove. Yes. Yes. Now, my dear friends, I apologize for my flimsy sword trick earlier, so I'm going to try it again. I'm totally kidding. But for the loudest applause of the day, it is now lunchtime. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. How did those get there? You know, we're okay, all right. Shh. No Spanish, please. Thank you. Okay. So yes, there are some bananas here, but I forgot to tell you the best rule of all, and that is if you are performing with the bananas, it's totally fine to have bananas. So, are any of you performing with bananas? Yes. All right, then everybody pull out your bananas and perform. No? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we should probably do something with them, right? All right. Bananas. Let's see. Tis just my hand. Can I get an audience volunteer, please? You, ma'am. Yes. What's that? Oh, no, it's fine. You can stay right there. No. All right. Hold on. I don't know if you guys noticed my awesome sword trick earlier, but I'm a bit of a magician. I'm going to ask you to help me with a magic trick here. Is that okay? Yeah? Do I have your permission? Okay, cool. All right, I have consent to do magic. Okay. What's your name?
Sadie.
Sadie. Yeah. Sadie. Everybody say hi, Sadie. Hi, Sadie! Right? That's what I have to hear every time I come out here. It's unnerving, right? All right, Sadie, I need you to take a card, any card, whatever card you would like. This one. That one. Perfect. All right, don't show it to me. Show it to all of your friends, or at least these people. Did you all see it? Okay. Now, place it back in the deck anywhere you would like. Okay. Now, Sadie, you've heard of sleight of hand, correct? No? Yes, the hand is quicker than the eye. Yes? Okay. So I've been working on a little trick called sleight of nose. And what it is I can, by your scent, I can find your card in this deck of cards using only my nose. Right? Right? This will be really impressive if I can pull it off, correct? Yes? Okay. So, Sadie, just so it's not awkward, would you mind just waving your hand so I can get your scent over here? Okay, perfect. I think I have it. Okay. So, can everybody see okay back there? Huh? They're definitely not all the same card. I will. Hang on. Jeez. I literally just opened this deck of cards. All right. So, Sadie, one more time, because I stood up and I totally forgot what you smell like. Can you just wave again? Just. Oh, what did you have for lunch? Okay, fair enough. All right, so now using only Sadie's scent and the power of my nose, I will find Sadie's card in this deck of cards. Right? Cards don't smell good. Well, because I have to find Sadie's card. That's the trick. Yes. Okay. Why are you sniffing them? I have no idea. What? Was this your card? No. Oh no. Was this your card? Oh. I'm never going to find her card, guys. I just have no idea where it could possibly be. Where is it? Is this, that's her card? Is that your card, Sadie? That's not, yes? Well, the first trick to being a helper for a magic trick is to know your card and not lie about it. Okay, you know it. Okay, so we're good. So everybody give Sadie a big round of applause. All right, you young lady, I believe you raised your hand? You, yes, you? Yes. Whoa! Apparently you have some fans. What is your name, young lady? Avon. Okay, that's a fun name. I like that. Okay, Avon, I just need you to touch the top of the cards. Anywhere. Anywhere will do. That card right there? You can have any other card in the whole deck. You want that card?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to hand it to you there. Take it, show it to all your friends. Wow, wow. That's a fun noise. All right, may I have your card? Now, Avon, I want to make sure that this card is not like any other card. I can't just slip another card in place of it, okay? So I'm going to write your name across the face of it here, okay? So Avon, A-V-O-N, right? No, O. Uh-oh. I have made an error, but that's fine. How do you spell your name? A-V-E-N. A-V-E-N, okay, no problem. So we'll just mark an X across the O, and we'll put your E right here. Okay, so Avon, A-V-E-N, right? All right. So I will put your card in this deck, and I'll just mix it in there somewhere. We don't know where it's going. We don't know where it's been. I'm going to do some fun little shuffles here for you. That's called the congressional shuffle. It makes a lot of noise, doesn't get a lot of work done. Oh my goodness. That's called the Butterfinger shuffle. All right, fine. Fine. You know what, Avon? I messed up your trick, so I'm going to give you a banana. Okay? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, my friends. But because I cannot let you take it into the auditorium, would you like to eat it here? Would you like me to eat it for you?
I'll take it.
Here. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a banana. It's fine. It's not going to hurt anybody. So, Evan, do you like bananas? Okay. I'll tell you what. I will give you a banana to take home. Do not open this until you leave the auditorium, correct? Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Evan. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. What? You like oranges? Okay. Did you put something in this banana? Avon. Was that your card? Thank you. Oh my. All right. Oh, witch! Oh my. Please. If you're going to burn me, use my proper nomenclature. I am a wizard. Thank you. Okay. All right. Not all at once. Why are we pointing at this gentleman? Pick him? For what? For the next one? All right, I'll tell you what. I need... Does anybody... Hold on. Does anybody in here know how to juggle? Okay. You, sir. You, ma'am. You, sir, in the back row. Do you really, Jacob, or you just really want to get on stage? Okay, I'll get you up in a minute, okay? And then one more juggler. You, ma'am. You in the back. No? So you like to raise your hand, but you don't like to participate. Okay. What's that? One more. Okay. All right, I need one more juggler. You, ma'am, with the backpack, yes. Come up to the stage. Come up to the stage. If I pointed to you, come up to the stage. All right. All right. Can you guys come up on the stage? Are you able to get over that? Is that okay? Perfect. Awesome. Oh, look at you, rebels. Okay. Now, come on onto the stage, guys. All right. There's 3 for you, sir. And there's 3 for you, ma'am. And whoop. Got some fresh scarves here. All the best things come in 3s, right? 1, 2, and 3. There you are, ma'am. And sir. Perfect. All right, just so the people who were not cheering for you can know your names as well. What is your name? Kane. Kane, everybody? Kane, yes. And you, ma'am?
I'm Victoria.
Victoria? Methinks Victoria has some fans, yes. You, ma'am? Jillian. Jillian? Jillian as well, and you, sir?
Beckett.
Beckett. All right. Now, do you know those people, Beckett, or do they just think you're really cute? Okay. All right. So I need you to spread out just a little bit. Give yourself some room, okay? Because it's very hard to juggle when you're hitting your arms on people. We are going to have a juggling competition, okay? Whoever can keep their kerchiefs in the air the longest, all 3 of them, mind you, will win this competition. And I need you guys to really help them out. It's much easier to juggle if you have a beat. So can we clap together? Yes? And then feel free to juggle, my friends. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, Beckett! Oh! All right, good work, Beckett. Let's hear it for Beckett. Beckett, yes? Victoria, I'm sorry. Oh, she took one of yours. All right, keep going then, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh no! We have a winner! What's that? Oh, here. Here. If you talk into the microphone, they can hear you better.
So at summer camp, I did a cup stacking contest, and I barely had any experience. And this other girl, she looked really confident, and I ended up beating her somehow. I don't know how. I just did it.
There you are. He beats girls all the time. Okay.
I'm good at everything.
You're good at everything. Awesome. All right. So one more time, Kane.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody, let's hear it for Kane. All right. And as a gift for participating, you may keep your juggling scarves.
Oh.
Yes. So thank you all. Be very, very careful going down. What? You want an orange? What do you want an orange for? That means I'm out, right? Who? I can't do it. I'm just. Oh, that's the problem. The orange was upside down. That's. Oh no. All right. Everybody clearly wants a Satsuma, so hold on. A little bit of Shakespeare trivia. If you answer correctly, I'll give you a Satsuma. All right. First of all, do you know what this is called in England? You, sir. It is a satsuma, correct. Now remember, you are not allowed to open your fruits in the theater, okay? When you leave, yes. I'm a little bit of a rebel, okay? It's fine. All right. You, ma'am, in the back there, smiling, very big. What country is the northern part of England, like just above it? I'll give you a hint. A lot of Shakespeare's plays mention it. Just take a guess. So there's the island that England is part of, and the top part is a different country. What is it? Let her answer. Shh. Yes. Your answer? The blushing girl down here. Yes. So you don't have a guess? It is not Brazil. No, sorry. Okay. You all see, you want it too much. Okay, you ma'am, as you're still in costume. What's that? It is not Denmark. Denmark is just a bit to the east. You ma'am, in the black shirt with the red print, yes. Italy, no, that is also to the east. You ma'am. England is what we're talking about, north of there. Yes, close though. It's very close to England. You ma'am in the white shirt, sweater thingy. Scotland is correct. A satsuma for you. All right. All right. Scotland. You know the Scottish play that you cannot mention in the theater or bad things will happen? What was that? You were going to say that? Oh, all right. All right. Just for you, I'm going to give you your own personal question because you chose to sit in the very middle of the audience. Okay. Oh, it has to be something difficult, though. This is my last satsuma. Give him an easy one? Okay, so your friends have very little faith in your knowledge. Let's make it easy. Okay. What would Shakespeare be doing if he were alive today? Clawing at the inside of his coffin. I'm sorry, okay. You know what, that was too hard. True or false? Shakespeare is no longer alive. You have to think about this. All right. For the record, Shakespeare is very unalive. So false is not the correct answer. Yes. You want it too bad. All right. One more. Okay. Yes.
He's alive through his work.
There's a what?
He's alive through his work.
Aren't we all? They really want you to have this for some reason. All right. If you friends standing around him, each of you give me one awesome thing about your friend. Okay? You can only give one. You can only give one each. Okay? Okay. So you who's bouncing out of your chair. Really? All right. We need to hear this. All right. I don't know if they heard you in the back. Okay, he's a dancer. Now, is he a good dancer? Yes? Well, then you need to come up here. Come on. Come on. He can sing and dance? He's a triple threat? Oh, my goodness. Don't you just love that you have friends? What was your name again?
Jacob.
Jacob, nice to meet you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment. All right, Jacob, do you have a particular kind of, there you go. He's already going. It's fine. All right, Jacob, I heard you can sing and dance, so I need to have you do both of those things before I can let you exit the stage. We have a request. You actually have a request. All right, shh. Let Jacob perform.
I don't want to sing that.
You don't want to sing that? What would you like to sing?
Can I do a rap version?
Sure. Shh. Let him perform.
Wait, what song?
Okay. All right, guys, let's let Jacob perform. Find his light. Okay. Jacob, my friend, thank you for that. You have earned both a banana and a satsuma, my friend. Come in. There you are. One more banana. Who's it gonna go to? Ooh, Nelly. Oh, so many choices. I don't know who to give it to. All right, everyone listen. May I have your ears, please? Keep them attached, but just listen. Okay, so I have been given the wave, and the wave means that the awards are ready. Yes? All right. So, can we have the curtain up? There it is. All right. Yay! Miss J. Yeah, absolutely. Here, you can grab me. Let's do it. Are you gonna have them on stage? Okay. Okay, perfect. Let me move all of my stuff out.
Oh, this is already on. Okay.
Right?
All right. This is what you call good customer service here.
There you are. It's all yours.
Thank you. All right, we're in business. Hi, everyone. Hi. My name is Jay Della Ragione, and I am one of the special events coordinators for the Chester County Intermediate Unit. Woo! I am delighted to present the awards this afternoon. So did everyone have a fun time? Yeah? Amazing. Thank you all so much for your entertaining performances. This event is very special to me, and I say this every year, so your recurring teachers might know what I'm about to say. It's very special to me because I performed here with my school, Penns Grove, many, many years ago. So, I still have my little Shakespeare pen that my mother decided to put in my trunk because she's like, get all your stuff at my house. So, so I saw it. I was like, oh, wait, I remember this and the program. So your performances have brought back so many wonderful memories, and we truly enjoyed watching you. I know you are eager to hear the awards, but first, I'd like to thank a few people who made this event possible. Please give a big round of applause to all of your drama teachers. That was a big round of applause. That was much appreciated, yes. Next, thank you to your parents and guardians for their support. I would also like to extend my gratitude to our staff here today. First, our event reveler for today, Mr. Frank Monroe. Special event coordinator, Kathy Gurney, who's right there in the back. Our videographer, who has been recording today's performance, and it will be live on the CCIU YouTube channel, and I'll send out a link to all of your teachers, but it can be found at www.ccIU.org/Shakespeare. You don't have to remember that. I'll send it out. It would be on YouTube, yes. Our runners for today, Marta Howard and Dalton Valentine. Communications generalist Beth Edwards, who will be taking your pictures today. Communications intern Mackenzie Arnold. And a special thank you to our judges, Miss Teresa Rose Brin, Miss Gabrielle Novia Valley, Miss Mia Fries, and Miss Kelly Weaver. And a heartfelt thank you to Westchester University for their assistance and being such wonderful hosts, especially Mary Beth Kumray and Josh Brown. Now, the moment you have been all waiting for, the awards. Okay? So when I call your name or when I call your school, please find Mrs. Gurney right here, and she's going to show you how to get on the stage, and then you're going to go around this way, and you're going to accept your awards right here. And please stand to the left of the table so that Beth can get your picture, and we'll let you know when you can depart back to your seat, okay? Thank you once again for participating. Before you leave, please check your seats and aisles and ensure you don't forget any belongings. But, yeah? Okay, well now for the awards.
Wait. We're not handing out a single award until we hear a real cheer.
Okay. All right, so we're going to begin with the group awards today. So, the award for the soul-splitting screams goes to Hopewell Elementary School. May I have a candidate come down and grab your award from Hopewell?
Ironically enough, they're the quietest ones in the audience.
Oh, that is true. I don't know if they, should get it. No.
Send the ginger.
Yeah. The award for the Mo Poisons, Mo Problems goes to Pierce Middle School.
There you are. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You want to go down here so Beth can take your picture? Your Sharpie.
Oh, yeah, help yourself.
Okay.
It's not loaded.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Be careful, it is a little Sharpie, though.
That's funny. The award for the excellent explanation goes to Windsor Christian Academy.
Is this individual or group?
A group.
Group, okay, perfect. Sorry about that. We want to make sure we give you the right award. Congratulations.
Have them go to the end.
And then go over here so you can get your picture taken.
The Proper Props Awards goes to Downingtown Middle.
And go over here, right over here. Right over here so you can get your picture taken. Stage left. In group. I think we're just doing all the groups.
Authentic Accents Award goes to Avon Grove Middle School. The Pumped Up Powerhouses goes to Penns Grove Middle School.
Are you ladies all from the same school? Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Now take your award over here, get your picture taken.
The Matchmaker Make Me a Match Award goes to Avon Grove Middle School.
Another one here. Sir, congratulations. And then just downstage left here to get your picture taken. You're so good at handing out ribbons.
The Parent Trap Parody Award goes to Pierce Middle School.
Yes.
The Awesome Adaptation Award goes to Hopewell Elementary.
Congratulations, ma'am. And then just downstage left here to get your picture taken.
Downingtown still up here?
Downingtown is...
Is Downingtown still up here? Never mind, it's fine, it's fine.
We can ask.
The Melodic Magic Award goes to Downingtown Middle School.
All goes down and downing.
The Terrific Teamwork Award goes to Windsor Christian Academy.
Windsor. Just appeared out of nowhere. Congratulations. Congratulations.
The last group award, I believe.
Get your picture taken.
The Super Scrambled Award goes to
Congratulations, ladies.
Penns Grove Middle School.
Congratulations, sir. And then just downstage left here to get your picture taken. All right. That's our last group award, yes?
Yes.
It's a theatrical photo bomb. There they are.
There they are.
Congratulations. Congratulations. And then just downstage left here to get your picture taken.
All right, those are all our group awards. Let's give it up for the group. And now to the individual awards. Okay. The Bold and Brash Player Award goes to Connor Lasky. For his role as Benedict.
Connor!
The Magical Mischief Award goes to... Oh, I like that. Lyra Heister for her role in...
What was that name? Liar? Does he fib? Liar?
The Deathly Dive Award goes to Violet Chang for her role as Lady Capulet.
Congratulations. And then just down left here so you get your picture. Come back. Oh no, this one's without a string. Buck, down here, down left. Buck. Come here. Right here. Right there, find your light. There you go. Congratulations, man. And then just down left here to get your picture taken.
The Jovial Gesture Award goes to Dylan Peters. For Dylan's role as Bozo.
Someone just yelled, "I love you, Dylan."
The Artistic Articulation Award goes to Kendi Costa for Kendi's role as the dolphin.
Woo. There you go. Congratulations.
The Gossip Girls Award goes to.
And then just downstage left here.
The Gossip.
Do you?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
no,
sorry.
yeah, a little bit, right? The Gossip Girls Awards goes to Robin Graham and Victoria Inutsky.
Oh my.
Okay. The Acting with Intensity Award goes to Elena Pefter.
Ladies, congratulations. Congratulations. And then, wait. Did they both get an award? Yes?
If they give them two, we have a
Okay, I just want.
We have more than that.
I didn't want one of you to leave without your award. Well, that's fine. I guess you can hang it on the wall. That's a different kind of award.
The Devious Duo Award goes to Lorelai Paisley and Jacob Renheimer.
Oh, sorry. There you go. And then just downstage left here.
Yeah, two more. The Projection Perfection, oh, I like that, alliterations, award goes to Justin Corio.
Justin! Guys, congratulations, ma'am. And sir, congratulations. And then just downstage left to get your picture taken. Got so quiet all of a sudden.
I know, I'm waiting. Okay.
Congratulations, sir. And
The Hopeless Romantic Award goes to Evie Crapo.
Evie!
The Quarreling Couple Award goes to Valeria Estrada and Max Kratt.
All right.
The Monologuing Madam Award goes to Savannah Smith.
There she is. Congratulations, ma'am. And then just downstage left to get your picture taken.
The Charismatic Character Award goes to Gala Burnell.
Woo, Gala!
Like,
oh my, we've got them coming in droves.
okay, just a few more.
All right, congratulations. There you are, ma'am.
The Friendly Flirt Award goes to
And then just down
Valentina Solis Montero. The Serious Scene Stealer Awards goes to Hunter Helm.
Uh-oh, are we gonna have enough? Okay. Okay.
The Something Wicked This Way Comes Award goes to Allie Somers.
Ma'am, congratulations. And then just downstage left, get your picture taken.
The Miss Sassy Pants Award goes to Savannah Hansen.
Congratulations, ma'am. Downstage left. We're gonna need some more. Yeah.
And I believe this is the last award for today.
Uh-oh. This sassy pants. Congratulations.
The Passionate Performance Award goes to Sachi Raji.
Hey. She's totally just good at these. Are you okay? She's not the most graceful, but she has an award.
Yes. Okay? Yes. Thank you all once again for participating in this year's festival. Give herself a big round of applause. All right, please be sure that you check your seats, check the back, check the dressing rooms, make sure you have everything with you, make sure that your trash is all cleaned up, and don't forget any belongings, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Good work, everyone. Proud of you.